welcome back to the Chillin on the Party podcast. I'm your host, ClarksAndRec, and today we have another episode of Party Invite. We have special guest, the Husky Hokage. Very, very excited for this one. If you haven't seen his TikTok videos, there's no way you haven't. They're hilarious. Some of the best gaming takes on TikTok, period. Hard stop.
Appreciate it.
It's good.
Yeah. But we're here today. We have my co-host, Alex, aka It's 2 a.m.
It's good.
And would you like to introduce yourself, Mr. Husky?
Sure. Like you said, man, appreciate the intro. I'm the Husky Hokage. I'm used primarily on TikTok, but I have YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. I could stream from time to time as well. I was trying to get back into that. But I'm also I'm not gonna say a journalist, but I also do game reviews for gamersocialclub.ca.
Nice.
But yeah, like I said, I'm other than that, man, gaming, anime, you name it, I pretty much can probably find something relating to it. So yeah.
Absolutely. Because that's what I know you best is from I think a couple months ago, I found you on TikTok. And normally when it comes to TikTok videos, it either falls under one of two categories. It's like super genuine, super honest, or it's like, I'm clearly here just to rage bait.
Yeah.
And then you could never tell until like halfway through which one is which.
Yeah, it gets like that sometimes.
Yeah. But let's start off with the name, the Husky Hokage.
Oh,
I gotta know.
I was curious, dude. I was
Who is the Husky Hokage? Like how did
Husky
land that?
Hokage become a thing? That's what we want to know.
So it is literally just about every time I get interviewed, man, people ask me that. But so one of my all-time favorite animes is Naruto. And one of my all-time favorite characters, just in any anime period, is not Naruto, but his dad, Minato Namikaze.
Sure. Minato,
the yellow flash of the Leaf Village. You know what I'm saying? So he was always like him, and just because we don't get a whole lot of Minato, like as far as what whole lot of backstory. You get some backstory, but you hear like his legend, like who he kind of, you get some of who he was, but from a few cut scenes when he had we had Lil Kakashi, and he had his team, and Kakashi was on his team, like just some of the stuff that he did, like you see how bad this man was. It was like they had a flea on sight order. If you were out and you saw Minato, you were supposed to go.
It's too late. If you see him, he already seen you. It's too late.
Yes, facts.
And it's crazy because like in the series, like you don't really hear about his dad until way later.
Yes.
And then it's like
you hear all the lore. It's like it's the lore.
So you're
for
telling
real.
me the kid that was outcasted this entire time is actually the Hokage's son, and just nobody acknowledged it the entire time.
Nobody took care of him. Y'all just did this man dirty like that, bro. Like, come on, man.
That's on lower third. Like,
the third Hokage. We know.
That's one of my other problems with him. But just my love of him, and then like I said, you go through the story, you found out he was the fourth Hokage. And it's like, that my love of him and him being Hokage, and I'm a big dude, so the Husky kind of fit. And literally, because in another part of it, one of my home girls, she has a thing with remembering people's names or remembering people. So she gives everybody a nickname. And like I was telling, like my love of Naruto and all that. So she my nickname, or she had me labeled in her phone, or saved in her thing as Eros Uzumaki. So just like that, all that tied together, and it was like I said, that's how the Husky Hokage was born. So yeah.
I feel that.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Dope. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So
I don't have a story nearly as cool.
I feel that. So you said Minato is your favorite character.
Yeah. Minato is my well, at least out of the Naruto series. But yeah, Minato is definitely up there. Yeah.
I'm a Shikamaru guy myself. So
hey. Listen, I love Shikamaru. Like he's dope. Like that's who Like everybody's like, everybody's Sasuke, and I was like, nah. Naruto's real friend, his real best friend, is Shikamaru. Like no questions, if, ands, or buts about it. It's Shikamaru, and if you think anything different, you need to go back and watch the show. Like,
go watch it again.
Like I'm like, I am not a Sasuke stan. I don't like Sasuke like that.
Where's Terry?
Like, listen.
I like a good villain. I'm on Team Itachi all the way.
Oh, like, yeah. I feel that.
I mean, he wasn't completely wrong. Most of the time, no. There were some solid points in there, man.
You're not wrong.
In between all the murders and stuff. But like
what made us? Oh, man. For sure.
I don't know. Sure. I always gravitate towards a good villain. It's just every now and with Naruto, he's really good at turning them good. Like Gaara pre-friendship.
Oh man,
he was that guy.
Listen. Yes. Oh, Gaara was that dude.
After friendship, I don't know.
It's like he made a week or something.
He did. No. He did. You said exactly what you need to say. Speak the truth. Shame the devil.
Like, as soon as Naruto came his friend, okay, all right, you're the strongest, Naruto. You got it, man. I don't want to be strong anymore. Like,
plot armor.
It happens every time. Yeah. Every single time.
Crazy. Listen, it's a conversation I've had about, especially on on a podcast I do, about how I think that's low-key why they had to kind of kill off Neji. Cause Neji was like, Neji should have been like in that top 3 tier with him and Sasuke. Like Neji was up there.
They could have taken somebody else. But
he was a child prodigy though. Like
absolutely.
He was a beast from the jump. So
that's the thing.
Yeah, I feel that.
If they didn't kill him, they just would have power capped him off though.
Man.
Because like that's what they do with all the child prodigies. Is like, except for on Black Clover, of course, because then Asa's brother is just that dude the entire time. Just effortlessly, everything just goes perfectly for him. But most of the time, they take the child prodigy, everybody catches up to him. They give him like a Vegeta type story where it's like, oh, everybody caught up to you. Now you need to catch up to everybody else again. And actually like learn how to be that dude all over again.
Yeah. And see, that's how what it is. So like, I don't know if you guys are caught up on like My Hero. Like if you
absolutely.
My Hero is one of my My Hero since its inception, and I tell people because I remember I had to hear from everybody. Oh man, when the I guess the lull happened, or when they was just doing mostly a lot of story and giving you a lot of stuff, a lot of plot and stuff like that. People, oh, My Hero fell off. It's boring. I can't watch it. Blase. No, I heard it. I'm like, okay, y'all sit and wait, because I was reading the manga as well, so I was a little bit ahead, and I knew a lot of stuff that was gonna be going on, and I'm like, man, y'all listen. Even outside of that, just wait. Yes. Like they got to give you have to have this to see what's gonna go on, because Shigaraki is one of the baddest villains in.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Listen, the man's power alone, his power, not his combined power with all for one.
Yeah, all for one. Yeah,
his power, Decay
is crazy.
This man killed his whole family on accident.
Bruh.
You know what kind of trauma that does?
That was tragic.
And then the fact you're like the nephew.
He starts scratching your skin off. Come on, man.
You're like, is he like the nephew or something? He's related to one of the previous.
Oh yeah,
owners of One for All. Yep. It's crazy. This man has so much going on with him. What's wrong with him? And it's like that man is I can see why he's evil. Like everything he had. Man, please listen.
Actually, I just realized who. Yeah.
All Might's teacher.
I guess it's his aunt.
It was All Might's teacher.
All Might's mentor.
Yeah.
Then I had to think back. I was like, he's related.
Yep, but look, see now it's. Well, I tell you.
And I love My Hero, man. So, but people I like how they kind of you basically have like a big 3 in My Hero with Deku, Bakugo, and Shoto. You know what I'm saying? Those are because Shoto, his and I love what they're doing. Like each one of them kind of got their shine.
They gotta
like,
get that
I'm no
shine.
spoilers to anybody that's not gonna caught up, but like I love what they're
spoil it.
Well, are you guys are caught up?
I'm caught up.
Listen, all right, I'm one episode behind, but I'm pretty much caught up. Like I already saw it.
So like if you know, basically you know what happens with Bakugo, what happened to him, and now he's
final boss.
You say he's back or whatever.
I'm the final boss. That was great, bro.
And what I didn't at first, because I had started reading the manga, so I'm not up to this point in the manga or whatever. But like I thought it was flickering parts of One for All.
Yeah,
but I thought it was that from like the movie. If you see,
because in the movie he did get the
I thought it too. I was like,
this one like
still got that power in him.
Is he getting something like it's?
So it was
just his sweat, but yeah.
I got that one like slightly spoiled for me because I was going through like YouTube Reels, and then somebody was talking. They were pretty much talking about like why Bakugo is like one of the most powerful characters in the series, and it started talking about that, and it started showing like the panels from the manga, and I've never swiped away from something. So
oh boy, get off it! Yeah.
You have that's what I'm saying. When new anime is coming out and it's in they're following the manga or the manga's like ahead. If I see anytime I'm
off the internet,
that ain't me. Nope. I haven't watched it yet. Scroll. But man, I love the writing they did for same thing. The redemption of Bakugo, the redemption of Endeavor.
Absolutely. Endeavor's redemption story was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Yes.
Especially him like willing to pretty much sacrifice himself to try to take out All for One, and not working the first time. And he's like, "Well, time to load it up again." Absolutely.
Yes.
Just obliterating everything around him.
Yeah. And that's like that shows like how far from where he's come, because you remember like one of his first interactions in the show, especially between him and All Might.
Hated him.
Yeah.
Hated
you know
him.
What I'm saying? So,
off rip. I was like, come on, man.
And you see him how he was talking to Shoto, stuff like that. So it's like coming from that to where we are now, man. Like the writing, that's what I tell people. The writing in My Hero is really good. You see like the changes and stuff they do, like even Shoto's growth. Even when he was first fighting Deku and all he wanted to use was his cold power.
He said, nah.
Deku told, hey, but that's not your dad's, that's yours. Like, you're hurting yourself.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's...
And then he had a Goku moment where he's like, nah, bro, fight me.
Yeah.
Use the fire, bro.
You're going to use this power on
fight
me.
What? Yeah. Yes.
What?
Yeah. And like I said, how he got the Bakugo, basically, Bakugo still Bakugo, but at the same time, you seen that change in him to where he's become now. And like you said, dude is crazy powerful. Like you see especially with him coming back and how he like that scene where he's going after All for One, like him and like bruh.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen. Wait. Hold on. The link up.
It almost reminded me of,
bro. Come on, man.
It almost reminded me of old boy from Fire Force when he learned how to do the blink. It almost reminded me of that. I was like, yeah, when Shinra was able to like actually do the blink, when he was actually moving all of his particles through like time, so fast that it was like he was teleporting.
Yep.
I was like, oh come on. I was like, are they reusing it?
Yep.
Just like how everybody has the Sharingan now. Like every series got a Sharingan. Gachakuda, the receptionist, has one now.
Hey, first of all, leave Gachakuda where it's at. All right.
Chainsaw Man. Old boy made a contract with Future Demon. Now he's got Sharingan too.
Hey.
Oh wow.
Hey.
And see, I gotta catch up on Sharingan. I mean, I catch up on Chain. I was content creating and just doing anything in general, man. It's hard to.
You gotta be on
catch
top of everything.
I understand that 100%.
Yeah, like I
gotta try to catch up when I can, but then I don't know. I just set a rule where like, if what I'm watching if I pick up my phone, obviously I'm not interested in it. Is deaded from there.
That's Clark's rule. He'll always say, "Yeah, I picked up my phone." That was the end of the episode.
I almost didn't get through the first season of Attack on Titan because of that. I kept picking up my phone. I was like, oh. I was like, this is taking a while, man.
My cousin is a huge Attack on Titan. Like, he's a huge Attack on, and I literally just finished the series maybe a couple of months ago. Cause I was like, I'm not watching it because he was like, they're coming out with this, they're coming out. It's like, it's gonna be this before they end it. And I'm like, I'll come back when it's over. When it's over, I'll go and watch it then. And I waited. I just watched it maybe the beginning of this year, if that. But I finished it, and because every time he would tell me, "Hey, go watch Titan." Like, literally every time hey, what you doing? Go watch Attack on Titan.
LT, you better watch it.
And it was good. It was good. It was good. I give him credit. Like I said, I'm glad I waited.
It's in a lot of people's top 10. It's not there for me. I'm sorry, it's not there. I don't got space.
He said I got the space, the capacity.
I got no space. You get an honorable mention, but I don't even know if you get that.
I don't blame it. Like I said, it's good. I'm saying it's not. I can't really say it's in my top 10. It's good though. Like I really enjoyed the story and everything, especially like those last few episodes and everything what they had to do. Like I thought it's really good, but I don't know if I can put it in my top. It might be able to squeak in my top 10 because I'm trying to think what all do I have in there.
I gotta separate my top 10 and my like. I do like 5 and 5 because I gotta do like old school, which is like pre-2000.
I can see that, yeah, because like Yu Yu Hakusho is like my number. It's probably my number one.
Absolutely, finally,
like,
finally.
Listen, because to this day, if I hear
oh my god,
I'm gonna stop what I'm doing.
Lord Shishomaru was the first one to show you how much drip an anime character can have.
Yeah,
absolutely. Just walked around drippy at all times.
Oh, man.
And then every time he showed up, he was just like, "Oh, you still haven't figured out how to use the Tetsuga yet, huh?
Dang.
Watch this. Let me just cut a hole in a mountain."
For real.
I haven't seen it in so long. I'm low key. Cause I have my shows separated from my movies. Like I got my anime movies, so I got like a set top 5 for them, and then I have my anime shows. Like, but like I said, Yu Yu Hakusho is definitely up there. I got to go back and watch. I haven't rewatched it in so long. Like I might go back and rewatch. That might be something I might do during the holidays or something like that. Yeah.
Oh man, I was just talking about Inuyasha.
Man, so one of my coworkers just started Inuyasha, and he's like, man, this is amazing.
Because those are like the Toonami 3 right there.
Yeah.
It's like if you fall asleep with your TV on, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You're gonna hear the Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah. Yep. Facts. Yu Yu Hakusho, and probably Gundam. You throw a Gundam, throw the Gundam wing in there. Yeah.
Oh man, You gotta have a talk with our guy Towns. That's our Gundam guy, because we were all in Japan together. And
listen, that's one of my. I tell people all the time. Listen, you like Wing? Wing is good, but the one I recommend everybody is Iron Blooded Orphans.
Yeah,
Iron Blooded Orphans.
It's real,
so
bro.
good.
It's a deep like this.
Yeah. Cause I know it was serious when they lost what's the guy name? The chubby kid. I can't think of his name. He had the sisters.
Yep.
Bro, I was hurt. I was like, no. Word.
Yeah. Because that's one of the first times where you start like losing people, characters, and you're just like, oh. Wait, they ain't coming back. What you mean?
Yeah.
That's.
And I have been like outside of like character deaths. I guess it's been a few that you just hurt. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Cause this last episode of my hero, when he had all my, hold up, bro. Don't do this to me. Don't you do this to me.
Listen, the way that he was about to do it is what made me. I'm like, nah, not on TV like that.
Yes,
bruh.
And then Deku right there, Deku sitting there watching, and he can't really do anything. And it's like, bro, listen, but to this day, Jiraiya still Like, because I was. So once again, I didn't have Naruto spoiled. I didn't have it spoiled, so I did not know this was coming. I was completely taken out. Like I'm sitting here thinking, like, all right, it's all right, bro. Gerard, get up, bro.
This ain't that type of show. You can get up.
Get up, bro. What you doing? Hold on, man. Get up. Like,
come on, Gerard. Get up, bro.
Like, get up. Like, it was. I was like,
get up. Get up.
I think I remember watching it and then just getting up and like walking around my room, and I'm just like, bro, he's not dead. It's not.
Yep.
It can't.
Listen,
No.
I remember that moment. It was literally like, nah, it's not over. They got more. It's gonna come back next. He gonna be fine next week. He gonna be fine, right? He gonna be fine. I go outside, talk to my friend. Hey, did you? I don't even want to talk about it, man. I can't do it.
Listen,
I feel you.
The story builder in me gets it. Like it.
Yeah,
I really do get it. Especially like the style in which I tell my stories when it comes to D&D. Like you could ask Al. I'm pretty pro kill motherfucker off just to prove a point.
I hope
you gotta set
ready.
the pace. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
It just creates this level of it sets a precedent of like you are not safe.
Yeah,
you're never safe.
I love that you guys play D&D, man. I play myself. I haven't played in we haven't played in a good while, man. We had a campaign going. Me and my homeboys, we had like this Monster Hunter type of campaign where we were like listen, I was a paladin, but
yes. Oh my God! Look, all right.
But that's my.
All right.
When I tell you, I enjoy playing D&D because it took me a minute to kind of get into it being kind of the role, and I started just doing stuff like I was going through one fight. My after the fight was over and everything, the DM was like, "Bruh, you a paladin. All you need to be doing is smite. Just smite."
I need
the
you.
answer.
The
answer is smite. There's no question. It's just an answer. It is smite.
Yeah.
So listen.
If the door's locked, smite it. It doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh. So we just had our release for our final episode for our arc, and we have a paladin with us, and we were fighting something that he could have been very effective against, but he was not thinking about what he should be doing.
Smite. Dang.
Yeah. The number one stuff.
When I was editing it, I was looking back, and because every now and then when I'm editing it, it gives me like a closer look at what I'm doing, and then,
oh my gosh,
because sometimes after the session's over, I'm just like, maybe I hit him too hard. Because I'm like, maybe I hit him too hard. Sometimes I'm like, I didn't hit him hard enough. I'll decide that during the editing process. After this one, I was just like, nah, that's his fault.
Yeah, it 100% was his fault, because he was just blinders on. I need to get to this. I need to get this. I need to get to this, until he got himself caught up. So
yeah,
definitely. You might have to join us.
You want to get some table time in?
Yeah.
Time in?
And see, we do. What do you guys use? Like, what is it? What's that website?
What, like Pathfinder or virtual tabletop?
For we do like a So what I've done, what's the D? It's a D&D website I go to.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay. Listen, whenever if you guys if you need I would love, like I haven't played in a while, so I would love to get back in it.
We're actually, since you're such a big My Hero fan.
Oh man.
The next project we're working on, it's not D&D, it's a different TTRPG called Masks, and it's all superhero based. So we're doing a short series in between our D&D campaign where it's going to be like a My Hero themed, like,
can't wait.
It's like My Hero but a little bit darker.
Listen.
When he says a little bit darker, don't believe a little bit, bro. It's Clark.
I'm the scary guy.
He's a scary guy. He's gonna make you think twice. Clark is what you hear go bump in the night.
please. I would. Like I said,
don't worry.
My time is open back up. Like I'm done with coaching football, so I'm open. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so yeah.
Don't worry about that. We'll talk.
Absolutely.
I'm excited for this one.
This is crazy. We got way off from our questions originally. I'm sorry. Look, it just happened. It's natural flow. Woo, that was one
W.
Yeah.
What made you get into content creation?
Oh Lord Jesus.
What made you like make that jump? / when did you decide to make that jump?
So it's crazy. I had another page before I had this one. I was doing content, but it was just kind of regular every day, just regular stuff, funny stuff, things of that nature. But I've always been involved. I've always loved gaming, and, anime. So I'm a nerd. I've been a nerd,
of course.
Like before the word nerd was cool. That was me.
I'm a nerd.
You know what I'm saying?
It's me.
So we see the Gundams in the back, bro.
You see that with my Transformers back there still. You know what I'm saying? So I actually got some Gunpla. I got like a tall geese up there at the top, and it's another one somewhere up here. But like, yeah, I like I said, I was doing that, and I'm like, this is cool, but I want to talk about gaming because I don't want to talk about it just on this channel or whatever the case may be. Because I was like, what I'm gonna do? I want to sit and I'm gonna take make a whole new page, and I'm just gonna go from there and just start doing gaming content. And it's around the same time we started doing the gaming content, and I was me and my cousin, we had talked, like we both gamers, we love a Pokemon. That's when we created our podcast. And it's funny, our podcast is called Victory Road, a gaming podcast. So if you know anything about Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? So
that's a dope name.
Yeah. So they both started around the same time, but it gives me just a relief and just a release of being able to discuss what I love and talk about what I love. And like, everybody's opinion on different games, things of them, because like we could play the same game, but my experience and your experience is more than likely going to be different. Like when we we did an episode earlier this year, right? It was me, my co-host, which is my cousin, and then my other two friends. We all played and beat Expedition 33, and we all had just a session of talking about what we experienced, talked about what options, what ending we chose, things of that, and why we chose things of that nature. And everybody's experience or kind of the reason for choosing that was a little bit different from the last person. But it like doing that, games is supposed to be about fun and even bringing people together. Whether even if it's a single player game, you still have an experience, and what we can sit here and talk about. Oh, I did this in this moment. Oh man, you remember this? You remember that time? I said, like, games is supposed to be about that, having fun, having a good conversation. Not all the bull that we put into it nowadays about console warring or does the game look like this?
Oh my gosh, what's the meta?
I can't splash. I can't splash water in this game, but I can splash it in this game. I can't swim in this game, or all the
obviously
unnecessary.
Assassin's Creed Shadows is better than Ghost of Yote because the water physics are. I can't stand that shit.
All the unnecessary hoopla and bull that we put into games is unnecessary. It's two questions, and it's basically the same question. Are you enjoying yourself, and is the game fun? Them the two questions I live by. If I'm enjoying myself in the game and it's fun, shit, I'm good. we happy. I like my cousin. Like my cousin say, like he's like, I'm not hard to please, and I'm not. I'm the same way. I'm not hard to please. If I'm having fun in the game, guess what? I'm gonna tell you about it.
100%.
Two games. I'm like Dispatch. I was streaming Dispatch last night. Dispatch episode 3.
Oh my God, good.
Listen, I'm on episode 3. I got it. I'm doing. If I have time tonight, I'm gonna stream episode 4. But
I only played 1 and 2.
Listen,
we gotta compare notes.
Good.
I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to. We're gonna have to talk off stream
because we can do that. But
because I don't want to spoil it just because of how it. I'm a big Telltale Games fan, so like after like Wolf Among Us and Walking Dead and all of those finished, Like I've been trying to find something that'll like scratch that itch.
Yeah.
Like the Dark Pictures anthology series kind of did it for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a couple like story games here and there. Detroit Become Human was a big one.
Yeah.
But none of them really were able to like capture that feeling that Telltale's able to do every single time.
Yeah.
And then Ad Hoc Studios is literally just Telltale.
It's Telltale developers.
Man.
It's former Telltale developers. And the writing in Dispatch, chef's kiss. The writing in this game is so good. And then another game I'm playing, Absolum, is a roguelike beat 'em up.
Okay.
I can't think of the name of the studio. It's like they did Streets of Rage 4, TMT Shredder's Revenge, and they're working on Marvel Cosmic Invasion. That studio, they also had input. They also did this. Listen to me. I don't like to throw every game in there as like game of the year category or whatever. But this game right here, for it to be like it's an amazing. It is so good. I was matter of fact, I streamed some of it the other night as well. One of my homeboys that was in the guy that Max, my homeboy that gave me the name Big Hus, he was in there watching it. He was like, "What is this game?" Told him what it was. He bought it while I was streaming it. Like I talked one of my other homeboys into buying it. And matter of fact, he hopped in on the stream. We started he hopped in the stream. He was like, "Do you want to play co-op?" Because it's co-op, but it's on Steam and PS5 right now. But when I tell you, it is. I love beat 'em ups in general. I grew up playing the beat 'em ups from Streets of Rage, TMT,
Golden
the arcade game.
Oh my God,
back
X-Men.
to turn. Yeah, those Turtles in Time, those games. So I'll forever and always will love a good beat 'em up. And had it a few years, had it last year whenever TMT Shredder's Revenge came out. Streets of Rage 4, I double dipped on it. I bought it on, I think I have it on Switch and Xbox.
Yeah.
So and then this, I played the demo of Absolum during over the summer, and from then I was hooked. I said this is a day one purchase for me. As soon as this mode dropped, I picked it up when it dropped. And listen, it is actually it has I love the roguelike elements, even though you may have to start back over. Like when you die, you start back over. But like if you go through a different path, the story may change, some may get added on. Like it keeps you wanting to play, wanting to do different runs. It is so much fun. So much fun. And it made me stop playing Ghost of Yote. Let me just put that in mind. And I love Ghost of Yote. I was enjoying Ghost of Yote. But when that dropped,
he said, hold on, brother. Hold on.
But when that dropped, but see, the thing about it was I'm excited. I was excited for Ghost of Yote, but my excitement for Absolum was a little bit more. So when it dropped, I was like, yo, I gotta dive in. And the fact that I can take, because I bought it on Steam and I have it on Steam. I have a Steam Deck. So I'm able to kind of take it with me on the go. I love it.
He's good to go. He said, "That's it. Yeah. That's it. That's all."
Yeah.
I don't. You done said two things I don't agree with.
Right, listen.
Listen, we've been on the same page. We've been lockstep.
I love Ghost of Yote. I love Ghost of Yote because I'm Ghost of Tsushima. I love Ghost of Tsushima, and it was like I tell people, like for me playing Ghost of Yote. If you love Ghost of Tsushima, you're gonna pretty much love Ghost of Yote. It's more of that, just with a different story, different main character. Like I plan on finishing and everything like that. It's just that this took me when this dropped, because I was like,
that was it.
I was like, yo, this it, this it right here. So, but once again, that's just me.
I don't know. Like there's certain studios that can just do no wrong in my eyes.
Yeah.
Sucker Punch is one of them. It's it's not even close. They've never made a game I don't like.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with Obsidian. Like Obsidian can't do any wrong in my opinion either.
So I didn't play Outer Worlds 1 and I haven't played 2 yet, but I was tasked, it's not really tasked, but I was given opportunity to for the website I write for. I was given opportunities to review Avowed at the first part of the year.
Yeah.
And when I tell you it's another Obsidian game, when I tell you I enjoyed the hell out of that game. Like I finished it, I had to rush through. I rushed through it, and I actually, once I beat it, did my review and everything, I started over and did another and was doing another playthrough or whatever, because I missed some stuff and I couldn't take my time because I had to beat the game or whatever.
Yeah.
We
to actually be able to review it.
Yeah, so And I went back and started playing through. I started playing through, and I missed like a whole little area. Ended up getting a flaming sword. I was like, yo. And see, normally I'm a meathead, and what that means is I'm gonna be a class. I'm
hammer.
I like to hit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the one that's gonna be either the warrior class or somewhere where I can put my hands on. You know what I'm saying? So that was like playing through
catch these hands.
Yes, you know, they rated E for everybody. Oh, that was one of my first times actually doing something different and trying, like, because you can dual wield, and you can dual wield, and you can have different sets. So I had like a wand and a grimoire in one of my sets, and then the other set I had like a sword and a grimoire. But I stayed that wand and that grimoire. I was tan. Throwing flame, doing like I was tearing them up, bro. And that was my first time doing this.
Grimoire.
Yeah, the gun. They do have a gun in there. Yeah.
Listen.
I spent more time. Yeah. I spent more time switching my weapons around to figure out which one I like more, because there's just so many options. I ended up going. I think it was gun and sword, but it was like one of the legendary guns that did electricity damage, because you got it from one of the pirates.
From that one,
And then I had like a flaming sword that you get from like pretty early on in the game, whenever you meet the guy who's trying to rebuild the dead god in the cave.
That's why I got. Cause I didn't run into him the first time.
For real,
I ran into it. Cause like I said, I was with me going. I didn't have a whole lot of time to explore. So I went back and I ran into him, because I beat him, and I beat it's a little gnome that you got, like a little gnome, little short guy that you can fight, and he's difficult as hell. But when you can beat him and you get like something else, I can't remember what else you get from him. But
I think I missed that one.
It's like it's early on. It's early on. It's like before you get to the it's after you come out the cave and before you get to the castle, you can fight him because he's over in that area that way. But I missed that the first time because I had to. Literally, my editor was our chief was like, "Hey, I understand you enjoying the game. I need you to
play the game.
The embargo drops. The embargo drops this day. We got to get this review." I said, "All right, okay. I'm gonna push through. I hear you. I'm just gonna pick something and push through." So I was like, to get the full experience, I wanted to play through it again. So I didn't finish it the second time, but I did. I got I was maybe like halfway through, but something else came. I think Monster Hunter Wilds dropped or something, so I ended up jumping.
Man, you played Monster Hunter too?
What's it like to? I don't want to go too far off. So, what's it like to actually be on the other side and be actually reviewing the game early? Because in theory, it sounds like, oh man, you get to play the game early, but then there's no guide.
Stressful.
You are the guide. There's no guides. There's no how-tos. There's no, this object is here. Yeah. Like, if you get stuck, like, what's it like to be on the other side of that? Because a lot of people depend on your opinion.
Yeah, it's so funny, because I've had that happen where I'm playing something and I'm like, dang, I'm stuck, and I'm like, okay, let me see if I can. God damn it! All right, this is early. Ain't nobody got this shit. I got to figure it out. So you have to kind of figure it out, man. To be like. It's first off, it's an honor just being able to do that first, and people listening to my opinion and just reading something that I wrote, because our site I work for or write for, that we're on Metacritic and things like that. Like, our scores and stuff actually, count towards it. And and it's so crazy of just seeing stuff like that. Like, I got, like, this year alone, I did reviews for about Monster Hunter Wilds. I covered a lot of the sports games for us. Like, I did this baseball, like the super baseball sim called Out of the Park Baseball. I did MLB The Show. I did college football, Madden as well. Like, I covered it. So
that. You're just a sports guy.
I did that, but I do some other stuff. I did Big Helmet Heroes. This is another beat 'em up. Came out the first part of this year.
That would actually look really fun. That looked like a good party game.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is, man. So I think you can go up to 4 people co-op, and I got a chance to play through that, man. But that was just this year. Last year I did a few other ones. But like, it's just crazy, like I said, being on that side and being, getting to put your thoughts and your opinion on that. Cause I still to this day, I'm like, I don't call myself a journalist or like a real reviewer. I just say I contribute. Like I tell you kind of, tell you what it is, because most times it's like, to me, it's just, I'm having fun. Like I and I hate, like if something is bad, I'll put my opinion in there about, why this game didn't get this or whatever the case may be. But like I usually try to do my best to keep everything straight and tell you about the game and what to look forward to. But also I do highlight a lot, like the good things about the game. Like I try to keep it, hey, this is, if you like this would be something. I try to relate it to something like that you've played, or if you like this type of game or this certain game, this may fit you more so than the others. So, but
yeah. I feel like that's dope.
I get that, because there's a lot of people that will like just pop out and be like, "This is trash." I'm like, but why? Why do you think this is trash?
Yeah.
And for the last like 2 or 3 years of Game Awards, because I'm a big JRPG fan, so like Metaphor Refantatio, like that was my game of the year last year, 100%. I'm a big Persona fan. It mixes high fantasy with Persona. I couldn't imagine the person reviewing that game for how long it is, and 2, how much detail is in it. I couldn't imagine them finishing it unless they got the game like a whole 2 months early. That just seems impossible to me.
Yeah, for the people that do, like, if they're like, for the people that's their only job, like, when you get in the code, like you really have to strap down for certain games like that, like, because they'll tell you, and most times I've, like, the people who get the code from, whatever, they'll tell you like, okay, the game is this amount, this is probably this many hours long, or the game might be, you can finish the game in this many hours, or such and such. It'll give you that information usually, so you kind of know what to look for. But when games like that, JRPG things, are something like long like that, hey, this game is gonna be 40 hours long. Usually they'll send you, if you're a bigger site, they'll send you the code early enough to where you can play through it and have time to still, write about to get the review out when embargo drops, things of that nature. So yeah. But yeah, I really despise that whole this game is trash. Saying the game is trash. I made a TikTok about it, especially like when people call games trash and it's have woke. Not played them.
It's woke.
I
can't calm down, bro.
That was the video. That's actually the first video that like I commented on you. That's like the one that was like, this guy gets a follow from me for this one right here. Because it was the one where you were talking about like, if you didn't play the game, I don't understand how you feel so strongly about it. Games are supposed to be fun. Games are supposed to be like an enjoyable hobby, and you guys are like tainting this hobby with this need to say everything's woke, everything's this. And I was just like, finally somebody who is not trying to rage bait me on this goddamn app. Thank you.
I can't. And I despise people that do that. You're saying this game is this, and you haven't played it. Like, I know South of Midnight, the guy was one. You haven't touched it. Like the guy is a stitch for the guy doing South. He was talking about South of Midnight being this and that. I was like, you're recycling a clip you got offline. Why are you saying you haven't even touched the game? How do you know it's trash? How do you know it's woke? How do you why is it woke? Because it's a black girl? Like,
it's a 12-hour experience. They could really play the game themselves. It's on Game Pass. It's a 12-hour experience. And you just refused to even try it. Like, you could get halfway through, you could get a quarter of the way through the game in one session. Like 2-hour, 3-hour session. It's a platformer. It's not even that hard of a platformer. If you wanted to sprint through it, you could get through it in 8. Like, you really could.
It's not long. It's not hard. And what people, because I know a lot of people's gripe with it, with South of Midnight in particular, was the combat. The combat is repetitive. The combat. I get what you're saying, but it's not about. This game is not about combat. This game is about, there's a story they're trying to tell.
There's an experience that they're trying to have you to go, man.
They're giving you this folklore and all this other stuff around the southern region. They did their homework on the southern region, because the studio is in Canada. Like they flew down. They hired a legendary it's a black lady. I can't think of her name, but like she's a black. Like she's like a legendary folklore storyteller. She has like
yes.
I can't think
because
of her name.
I watched the dev diary for it. I'll look it up. You go ahead.
But
that's crazy.
They hired her, and she was like she was what is it called? Like she was like a.
She was like the localist.
Yes,
the guide. Yeah, man, that's crazy.
She's the one who makes sure everything is accurate for like that area for the time.
And she told the story, the folklore, all the stuff, everything from like hugging Molly to just I can't think of the big gator's name, but it was all that was there. Like, and there was a reason for that. Like they did their homework, and I give them credit. People was like, "Oh, it's not." I saw one guy, he was making a video. Man, it's not. I'm from Louisiana. It's not like that in Louisiana, or that's not such. I was like, first off, have you played the game? Secondly, they don't say they're in Louisiana. They just say they're in the South. I can't think of the name. If they can't remember if they said exactly where, like a specific town or a place, but it wasn't Louisiana. And this is folklore. It's different areas. Like it's just Southern region in general. They didn't say they were from Louisiana. You're just looking at a picture and automatically assume.
It's Louisiana.
Like I say, man, it's. And that from the woke conversation to there aren't any good games out, I lose my mind every time someone brings that up.
I hate that argument. I hate it because it's not valid. I am drowning.
You're gonna be asleep
in good games.
Go sleep over there and don't talk about the game. How about that?
Listen, that like I say, like you just said, Clarks, I don't. It's so many games out right now. Do you understand? Like just this month alone, the 4 games it was 4 games in this month alone that I was supposed to get. Ghost of Yote, Pokemon, Absolum, and Dispatch. Like them were just the games that I was looking forward to this month. And that's not to mention there's some other games that came out. Also, Outer Worlds 2 just dropped.
That's the beautiful thing about this year is that like that list that you just named, there's only one game on that list of those 4 games that I was actually excited for, because my list is Ghost of Yote, Silent Hill, Dispatch, and Outer Worlds 2. How are there no games out when we can list 2 completely different lists of games that we're excited for in the month of October? That was just the month of October.
Correct. That's not including you. I was talking to somebody earlier. I said, man, Avowed came out this year.
That's so
Kingdom
crazy.
Come Deliverance came out this year. Dynasty Warriors Origins came out this year. Like all those came out this year, and that was like in the first 3 months of the year. Like
Expedition feels like it's been out for 3 years at this point.
Yes,
that's crazy.
It came out. The Expedition 33, Doom the Dark Ages, Death Stranding 2. Like
Split Fiction
is another one.
That was supposed to be a heavy hitter this year, and it's crazy. There's so many heavy hitters.
It's crazy. That's why I say, man, you tell if you saying that there aren't any good games out, either one, you don't like gaming, you might want to find you another hobby. That's one. 2, stick to sports games, because it doesn't sound like all you play. And listen, I'm not throwing shade.
Chicken tendy gamers.
I'm not trying to.
The chicken.
I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm a sports gamer. I'm still playing college football. I play college football at least once a day, just about. Like I'm playing college football, but stick to that. If you want to talk about college football, you want to say something wrong with college football, by all means, good sir, you do that. But to say there aren't any good games out, have you? You must don't like gaming, my guy.
It's a chicken tender gamer.
Even if you only play exclusively shooters, even if you only play shooters, there's a new Call of Duty, there's a new Battlefield, there's Ark Raiders.
Yep.
There's
there's too many games.
Helldiver's still going.
Man,
you got Helldiver's still cooking.
Helldiver's multiplayer.
Facts.
Yeah.
Gears is just got a remake this year.
Gears,
like what are
Halo,
we doing?
You got a new Halo coming. Like there's plenty of stuff for you to play, my guy.
Brother.
What?
Look, I said we agreed on 2 things. You just stepped into the second one.
What?
I cannot disagree with you enough that console wars are the most necessary thing ever.
Hey, man.
So
competition.
Let me just say,
competition.
Let me say this.
Look,
And I'm all for the war. I just don't like the stupidity that comes with it sometimes.
I agree with that.
We feel you.
The conversations I have, like I'm an Xbox guy. I've always been an Xbox guy. So listen. I need to go get those. I need to go get that Doom controller. That's one thing I want. I gotta go get that one. But yeah, so let me talk about this one right here. I want that. But like this, I won this from Master Major Nelson.
Oh, I like that.
He used to do giveaways.
It's got gold bezels.
Man,
yeah, he used to do giveaways, and I won the giveaway, and it came with a Elite controller. And you can see this once again. My name is on it. Yeah, so I got it engraved, dude. And it's the color. If you notice, it's the color of Minato, like his white robe with the red, and then his yellow hair. Yeah,
that's a dope pro controller.
Yeah. So like I've always been an Xbox guy. Like I've had PlayStation off and on, but I got back in. I didn't get a PlayStation 2, didn't get a PlayStation 3. I played but jumped back in on PlayStation 4, and I got a 5 and everything now. But like I love PlayStation. PlayStation is cool. It has some really good games, things of that nature. But I've always, once again, Xbox has always been my preferred console. So when this whole shift they're doing, everything happened, like I was a little taken back, but I understood. So with me kind of following someone in the industry and all that stuff, like I understood this wasn't coming directly from Xbox themselves. This is coming from
Microsoft. 100%.
It's from Microsoft, and it's because of the ABK deal, which is all because of Bobby Kotick. What a lot of people don't realize or didn't understand, the reason being Microsoft, well, Activision, of course, they fucked up and he did all the other stuff happen. But one of the reasons they bought Activision is because Bobby Kotick was threatening to take Call of Duty off the Xbox platform altogether. Like he wanted Xbox to pay more money because PlayStation was, of course, making a lot more money, so they raised the price for them to put it on, wanted to be put on Xbox, and he was threatening, hey, since if y'all don't want to pay, man, we might have to just pull it off and just make PlayStation and all that. So it's like, and then with them messing up, it was like, we just go flex our muscles and just buy y'all, and that way we ain't got to never worry about it again. But along with that deal, them spending all that money, came the other stuff. They want, you got people like Amy Hood, Satya Nadella, Amy Hood, like they just came out the other day or last week where she wants Xbox to be like have a 30% profit increase.
30%
nobody
profit
gets
increase.
30%. Nobody, not even Nintendo. And Nintendo has the highest attachment rate when it comes to their games.
I think Nintendo's only at like 22.
Yeah, 22.
Like,
I think
it's not obtainable. Xbox sits between, on a good year, 20 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like they're definitely in a low right now, so they're not getting anywhere near that 30. It's just not happening.
You raise
and
the price
that's
of
why
Game
my
Pass?
Argument of console wars is so important.
Yeah,
because
are not
console wars. That's the important part about console wars. Exactly what he said. Exclusives are important.
They are not.
I'm not about gatekeeping games.
Nope.
I think everybody should get an opportunity to play games, especially because if people don't play the game, then we don't get another one. There are so many games that I really, really enjoy that we may never get another one just because nobody bought it. And it's all just because everyone's so quick nowadays to be like, oh, this game's ass. Oh, this game's woke. It's like, that may get you your little $5 off of TikTok or whatever, but like, you cause so much irreparable damage because there's somebody that actually takes you seriously, which they should, but somebody takes you seriously. And that's a person that won't get that experience because you decided that you played it for 2 seconds and then you saw a woman and you were just like, oh, unplayable. Like,
oh my gosh.
I can't stand it, man.
I really hate that.
If
like
you ain't playing it, man, don't say nothing about it.
I asked that question like a couple of weeks ago. That was my game of the week question. Do you think streamers are ruining games because you got so many people?
Tell me about it.
That like what's the Asmongold guy where he was talking about you got so many people that follow, so many sheep that follow these people and listen to them and take what they say as law or whatever, bro. You have never experienced anything for yourself. Like you have never just thought about, let me go and experience. And I get it. Gaming is expensive, so you don't want to spend your money on. So a lot of people go try to, I'll check and see. I don't know about this game. Let me look at. But so even when that comes up, how about you get more than one person's opinion? Because a lot of people will listen to one person and like, oh, okay, well, this person said it was bad, then it's bad. Did you go and look and see if anybody else had a different opinion on that? You know what I'm saying? Like if you,
well, you have to go to the guy for that though. Like if, for example, because we actually had this conversation on one of our podcasts a while ago about like game reviews are very subjective based off of who reviews them. Like I know I can't go to Angry Joe for a zombie game. He historically hates them. Like that's not his thing. No matter how good of a zombie game it is, it really doesn't matter. He just doesn't like them. So I can't go to him for a zombie game. Like if I want a sports game if I want sports game coverage, I'm not going to go to an IGN because I don't trust them when it comes to sports games. But when it comes to Forza, the guy who reviews Forza for them is a big Forza fan. You can hear it in the way he talks about Forza, the Australian guy. His coverage is amazing of it. So like you have to go to different people for different things because that personal bias, you can't turn it off.
Yeah, it's hard. That's one of the reasons I low-key stopped messing with IGN, and that's been some years ago. I think Halo, I think it was Halo 5. Halo 5 dropped, something dropped, and they gave it to someone who doesn't like shooters. They had someone that doesn't like shooters review. It was something. And I'm like, why is that person reviewing? Because I think they reviewed the I think Ryan McCaffrey reviewed the campaign, and that person did they reviewed the multiplayer or something like that. And it was like, why are we letting somebody who doesn't like shooters or doesn't like Halo or doesn't understand, like, review this? You couldn't find anybody else?
You can't put the Fortnite guy on a hardcore RPG. Man. Like, you can't put the Fortnite guy on Elden Ring. You just can't. You can't do that. It doesn't work. They got a lot of shit.
I'm not playing Souls because I know how I'm.
They got a lot of shit.
And I'm a break controller. I'm a break controller. I know better. I'm not going to talk about it. Like,
I don't play Souls games, and if I do, I play like the light ones. Like I love Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor.
Yeah.
Oh, those are amazing. I love those. But you're probably not gonna catch me playing Elden Ring. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like I was struggling with Sekiro the other day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like,
no, you gotta leave that one alone, brother. You gotta leave that one alone.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you know what? This ain't for me.
Did you get to the gorilla? Did you get to the what? I think it's the white ape.
My guy,
bro.
I didn't make it past. I didn't make it past like one of the guards. So I'm like, you know what? This ain't for me.
God. There's so I think it's the second or third boss. I only got to like the second or third one. But the white ape, it has to be the most infuriating fight of any game I've ever played. I've never uninstalled a game.
I remember I was watching you play that, and you're just like, what is going on? How am I supposed to?
Because you kill him and then he just picks up his head and tries to hit you with it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's why
he has a whole false life. It's bullshit. It's not.
Those games aren't
fair.
for me. The most, I think the most infuriating I probably got over like a game that I did end up beating was I was fighting a Valkyrie in God of War.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I like that right there. Like, and that, I can take, I just stop. I put it down and I'll come back. But like Souls, oh nah, my boy. Listen, you got it. I think you got it. Facts. Like I say, when I had to fight in Jedi I think a Jedi Survivor, and you end up having to fight. You end up having to fight. What's the dude's name? Is it Bold? What's his name? The guy that you kind of work with or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And if you had to fight him at the end, and I was like, Now I will say.
The fight before that one, fighting Vader was whooping my ass, dude. That shit was bad.
Listen, man, that's what I'll say. And I thought about it. I had it. That's because playing the first one. So, and I'm a Star Wars fan as well. I don't tell a lot of people because a lot of the Star Wars fans nowadays are just they stink. I'm just gonna say that nicely, okay? So you don't see. That's one. I love Fallen Order because one of the things is. You really see it's because it's only one other movie that shows you how badass Vader is, and that's Star Wars. What's the the way they do the plans of the Death Star. I can't think of the name. Rogue One.
Oh yeah, Rogue
One. You see how bad ass Vader is, and then the other one is just in Jedi Fallen Order. If you beat Jedi Fallen Order, you spoiler for those who haven't, but you get to the end, and Vader just pops up and crashes everything. It's like,
bro, listen, I jumped. I literally jumped. The amount of times I played that level, and I'm just like, no, I'm leaving it alone. 10 minutes later, no, I'm about to beat him. Die again. All right, I'm done.
Listen,
let me turn this on.
When Vader showed up, I jumped because I wasn't expecting him. This man came out of nowhere. I jumped. I'm like, oh shit, run.
They really gave him like a presence about him. Like you just know, like, oh, this is gonna be real bad.
Yeah.
Also, Star Killer solos. All I'm saying.
Star Killer
solos.
Hey,
I know it's not canon. I know it's not canon.
I don't care. Like I that's one of the things I like. Before they did the whole, they classified as Legend series or whatever. Like the whole like when Ben and like because in the books, they had twins. Han and Leia had twins. Ben and his sister or whatever. Like there was a lot of stuff in the books I wish they would actually put in the movies. But like once again, huge Star Wars fan. One of my all-time favorite games is Knights of the Old Republic. Like,
bro,
I'm a Force Unleashed. Force Unleashed 100%. Star Killer's my guy.
Coder is one of Revan, bro. What's the dude from the swamp? What's the I can't think of old boy.
It's been so long. I remember when they announced they were supposed to be doing a remake of this, and it's been indefinitely delayed now, and it's like I'm like,
yeah, man,
you have everything is right there. You don't have to change the story at all. Just make it look good and just remake. Fix a little bit of the mechanics a little bit, and we good to go.
Jolie Bendo. He was in the swamp, and he was like, literally, everybody's like, "Oh, Gray Jedi." I was like, "Nah, Jolie Bendo is actual Gray Jedi." If you want to talk, man, don't even get me started. Absolutely, Coder for sure.
Like, the people who made Detroit Become Human are still working on Star Wars Eclipse. I'm not the biggest Star Wars guy. I'm more a fan of like the video game side of the house.
Yeah.
But Detroit Become Humans is on my all-time list. So like, if they make a Star Wars game, I guess I'm playing a Star Wars game.
You gotta play it.
I need to play Detroit Become Human, man. I've heard so many good things about it. I never actually played it.
Top 3 story games of all time. It's either 2 or 1.
Man,
it is that
you don't know
good.
Until you get to the end, and you just like,
you finish a chapter and you see the spider web of paths,
bro.
All the stuff that you could have done, but it's just question marks. You don't know. It's meant to be replayed and a damn near infinite amount of times, because then there's endings that are just close off, and you have to make specific decisions to get there. And sometimes it's like, it's as simple as noticing a picture during an investigation, or like saying the right thing to the right person a certain amount of times. And I've played through that game at least 3 times. You could play through it 5 or 6 if you wanted to. Wow. It is incredible. And the graphics still hold up to this day. Beautiful game.
I don't have to check it out because I'll probably wait to catch it on sale or something and end up picking it up. But yeah, it's so many games. That's one thing from like the time I graduated high school, went to college or whatever, and started just life happened, and I was gaming, but I wasn't gaming as much. I was basically just doing your regular game, your yearly games, Call of Duty, Madden, 2K, still playing those. Wasn't really playing a whole lot more than that, and so I just kind of just stuck in that lane. I was in that lane for several years, and still playing Call of Duty, playing Madden, playing all those. End up getting to, I think met my wife or whatever, end up having my son, and still around that time, maybe a little bit after, I think when we had my middle son, around about 2017, 2016, I think I started, like, okay. I was like, something that came, I think it may have been the Spider, it was something that came, I was like, you know what? I need to start playing more games. I said to myself, I'm like, cause all I play is this, and I'll still play Pokemon or whatever, but I'm like, all I'm playing is this and that. I have got to start back playing more games. Cause I went from, when I was growing up, I was playing a little bit little bit of everything, you know. And I was like, I got to start back playing more games. So I immediately, once I think I ended up getting picking up some stuff on Xbox, picking up some stuff. I got got picked up a PS4, a Spider-Man from Ghost of Tsushima. It was some other games I had. And it was
Horizon. Horizon's the reason I bought a PS4. That was like the first game that came out for the PS4 where I was like, oh, I need that. You talk about giant robot dinosaur, I need that.
Yeah, because I never played Horizon, but I'm actually playing through Horizon. I had stopped to play Ghost of Tsushima. But so I'm playing through the first Horizon, Uncharted, played through the whole. I had always wanted to play Uncharted. I ended up getting the whole series, played through. The only one I haven't played for was Lost Legacy with the two girls, the two women.
Yeah.
I haven't played that one yet. But I played through the entire series. I want to still try to play through that, do that. So it's like I got back into gaming and just be like, yo, this is it. Like this is what I've been missing. You know, and the fact of
all it takes. That's all it takes is just one thing that like, oh, okay, I've never done this before. Let me see what else I haven't done. And then once you start actually opening up those paths, it's like, oh, there's a whole nother side of this gaming thing than just shooting and sports. And
I remember I was a sophomore in high school. First month of the football season just completely destroyed my shoulders. I was in a sling, everything. I was still showing up to practice, and my coach looked at me just over there, just sitting there in my sling. He was like, "You know what, man?" He's like, "Just go ahead and take the season off." I was like, he was like, I was just sitting there, just sad. I can't even bring people water bottles. I'm in a sling. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, and for more support, just come to the games. You'll be all right.
Yeah. So I ended up like going home, and I was in a pretty bad like slump, and my neighbor was in the same grade as me, a good friend of mine, and his dad worked at Bethesda. And he came over and he gave me this was around the time when like the anniversary edition of Fallout 3 came out. Like Fallout 3 wasn't new, but it was like the complete edition with all the DLC.
Yeah, with all everything with it.
And he brought it over and he was like, look, you can play this one game until you're fully recovered, I promise you. And I was like, I've never played a Fallout game before. What is Fallout 3? Like, what is this? I was a big like Halo, Call of Duty, Gears, stuff like that. I was like, I don't know what this is. He was like, look, give it a try. It won Game of the Year for a reason.
That's all you need to do. Just give it a try, bro.
And I remember playing it, and I fell in love with it. And I was like, just the ability to be able to like make your own decisions in a game and influence the story and actually have to make decisions that are going to cost the life of characters and like deciding whether or not to set off the nuke at the end of Fallout 3. And I remember seeing those credits roll, and I was just like, there's more games like this? Yeah. There's more of them.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
It's crazy because like I've never been a huge Bethesda guy. Didn't really touch any of the Bethesda games. And last year, whenever Starfield got ready to come out, I was like, okay.
Oh, brother.
Right. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna play Starfield. And Starfield was my game of the year that year, my personal game of the year. Like I love Starfield. I listen. I have
that
so many
one?
people.
This one.
I have so many people like, oh, Starfield is not for me because this. So and I tell people, I said this is my first real true Bethesda game. So maybe I wasn't expecting some of the other stuff I guess people were expecting. You listen, I enjoyed this, even though you couldn't fly per se to planet and do all the stuff like you couldn't like travel there yourself. Like I enjoyed the flight, the space flight, like the ship building, the story was fun. I like the whole new game plus aspect. It was it for me. It was everything I wanted. Like I can't. That was like I don't try to diminish anybody else's thoughts on the game or whatever. But I said for me, I loved it. Like I love Starfield.
It was a B- for two reasons. just because I know what a good Bethesda game could be.
Yeah.
Having played so much Fallout 3, having played so much Fallout 4, having played Skyrim, and having that like just depth of choice and like that like true like RPG feeling, it just felt like the one of the big problems I had is that in one playthrough you could side with every faction and none of them cared, and that was different for me, just because like in Fallout 3, if you side with a faction, the other side will hunt you down. In Fallout 4, same thing. And then the second reason I couldn't really enjoy it as much as I wanted to, I still enjoyed it. I finished it, rolled credits, did a new game plus for it. It's a good game. I'm not saying it's not good. It's just you can't have that exist in the same realm as the greatest space epic ever made in Mass Effect. So like, it's not, if you played Mass Effect, it's not fair. You can't give Starfield as honest of a shake if you played Mass Effect.
Yeah, and also I played Mass Effect. I played through Mass Effect 1. I got to finish the trilogy. I actually just bought Andromeda on Steam. They had it on sale. So that
one's not as bad as everyone says it is. It's really,
that's what I heard. That's
really
why I'm like, I'm gonna cop it once I finish 2 and 3. I'll probably jump on that. But
2 is so good. It is so.
That's what everybody tell me. It was like a lot of people tell me 2 is their favorite. 2
is the peak.
Favorite.
It really is.
That's what that's why I hear from a lot of people.
Are you playing the Legendary Collection?
Yeah, I have the Legendary Collection. I have
so that has to be one of the best ways to play, because all of your story, all of your progress from the story carries over.
Yeah.
Like
that's what they told me.
You don't have that like year or two difference between the games where you kind of forgot what you did. It's right back to back. It's like watching Game of Thrones after it's all out.
Yeah. Oh, listen. And we were talking about deaths, like after, because the Gerard was before that, but after the after the Red Wedding, like I've learned I don't expect anybody to be safe anymore.
Nobody's safe anywhere.
Nah, Lee from the Walking Dead game. The Telltale Walking Dead game.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll cry often. I couldn't thug that one out, man. I couldn't do it. I was just like, life isn't fair. It's not fair.
Listen, I feel you. That one of the more recent ones for me, not Amir, I can't think his name. Brock, is it Brock? God of War Ragnarok.
Yes. The one that's on his head.
Sidri? No. The one of the twins. One of the
man.
Yeah.
And where you lose.
I think it is Sidri.
Is it Sidri, or it's one of it's Brock, I think it's Sidri, but it's when he dies. Like, spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't played it, but that right there, I was like, again,
bruh,
what are we doing?
Yeah. How do we get here?
Why?
Yep.
Why was there a need? There was no need for you to kill him. Like I was upset. Like oh man, that and you saw how, and I love how you saw the effect of it on Brock, because at first Brock was like, well, he felt like he was just stupid. He was getting, hey, he's stupid. This is like, you can see he was, he was just thinking that about him, and then all of a sudden turns around, he's dead, and it's like can't apologize, you can't fix it, you can't fix it. So, and you see how messed up he was, even at the end of the game, where you're getting ready to fight, where you guys are trying to take on Thor and Odin and everything, and it's like you see the toll it has on him, how just kind of not there he is. Like that's because
you could see it like from that point on, like even because that's why that game was so good, because from that point on, even like when he was doing your runes, he'd just be like, it's done, take it. Like,
yes, I tell people all the time,
apathy, man. The apathy set in, and you just like,
yep. Gaming is, to me, the best form of storytelling, man. Like, I love movies. I've always been a movie kid. Gaming is the best form of storytelling. Like, you still got comics, you still got books and all that. But, man, listen, that's why I love gaming so much. Like, stuff like that. Like, from the memories the games like that's gonna always be a part of me. Like going
100%.
through that, playing through that, experiencing that's gonna always be something I remember. Even I did a video on it, a TikTok on it, like that very first fight with Thor. Like shout out to Sony Santa Monica, and just for that whole
God. You're not done yet.
Yes, and he brings you back. I'm at the screen like, why can't I press nothing? He come, hey, I'm not done with you yet, and you come back. I'm like, I had to pause. I literally, when I came back, I paused my controller and put it down. I was like, that
what just happened, bro?
So when he killed me the first time, I put the controller down. I was like, yo, that felt. I was like, damn, I need to put the difficulty down a little bit. And then he was just like, oh, no. Bam. I was like, oh, what? I'm alive.
Yes.
Like I put the controller down. I was like,
yes.
Man.
Yeah. That's what I say, man. Like gaming is amazing. That's why I get so upset when like I get it. It's good to have a conversation, good to have discourse or what have you. But when you know, certain people take it too far. But like I get upset when you just like you're not at gaming at its core is supposed to be fun.
Yeah,
and you're taking the enjoyment out of it.
That's what I'm saying. Because like, especially for me, because like one of my favorite like genres of games is it's not super niche, but it's niche enough that like I have to like there's only certain people that are like, oh yeah, I love that series. Like for me, like I'm a big Persona fan. Everybody else on the podcast is like talking to a wall. It just doesn't translate. And then if you watch somebody play Persona, it doesn't translate because you're just like,
you gotta do it yourself.
You're a teen. You have to go to school. Like you gotta take the train places and like manage your time. And then if you want to, you go into a dungeon and fight some like nightmare creatures that may or may not exist. Like even explaining it, you can't explain it, but like, when it comes to like JRPGs specifically, those are some of my favorite stories in gaming. Like Yakuza, Persona, Metaphor Refantatio, Lost Judgment. Like all of those are like hardcore. They're not even like really hardcore JRPGs because they're not like a Final Fantasy or anything like that. But they are very deep, like very Japanese RPGs. And the storytelling in each one of them is so good and it's so refreshing. And all of the characters do exactly what their character told you they were going to do the entire time. If you get betrayed, you know it's coming. Like, dude's been bad whole time, but you have to deal with it.
Yeah. And
like when you come across somebody that really enjoys those games, that moment of like, you're a Persona fan? Like it's like 1 in every 10.
And
I think it's
my
funny.
cousin. I was gonna say my cousin. He's a huge Persona fan. Like you would enjoy talking to him, man. So yeah.
I want to say just from the DreamCon moments when it was like we're going through and we just went to the albums, to the records, the vinyls, and the amount of people that we found looking for the Persona vinyls, it was just like it's crazy because
Persona 5 has the best soundtrack of any video game ever made.
Man, listen,
like I'm not gonna hold you. Expedition 33, that's an all-timer too, but like you could listen to the Persona 5 soundtrack by itself, and it has to be like, it was lo-fi before we really understood what lo-fi was. Like they were vibing. Like it's legit good music.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy, bro.
I could play you a song from that soundtrack and you'd just be like, that's just a song, dude. That wasn't a game.
Yeah. It's true. I think we got some of it during the campaign too, and it was just like, hey, hold on, like wait a minute. And everybody was caught up in the moment just because the song, it was just like, yo, this is beautiful, dog. Like for real.
See, we agreed that we weren't going to talk about the campaign that we did.
All right.
And we keep talking about the campaign that never existed.
Listen. You know I'm bringing it up.
It's hard.
It has to be wrong.
I get it.
It's an ongoing thing. It's an ongoing thing on our channel where they like to bring up, because our group of friends, how we all met was through Destiny 2. Al was into D&D a lot longer than I was, but whenever I get into a hobby, it encapsulates my life. Like it's me now. This is now at like I think I was like 22. I was like at 22. This is my existence.
This is what I am.
And I wanted to get all of them into it just because like I had just moved from Maryland to Oklahoma. And I was like I don't have my table anymore. I was like, if I get them into this, I have a table again. And we went through this whole like Dante's Inferno themed adventure where we went through each ring of hell, and then they had to like fight a boss, and then there was this big plot twist at the end. And I get tired of talking about this campaign. They love it because for them, it was their first one. It was their first campaign. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it was really good, but we didn't. This was before the podcast.
Yep.
Yeah. So they like to bring it up all the time, and I'm just like, you're playing inside baseball. Like nobody knows what you're talking about. You're making references to something that nobody's seen.
Listen,
like this is like WWE. Like you don't bring this to the crowd. Like they don't know what this is.
It's okay.
If it's good, it's good, man. You know, like you say, if it's it happened. It's hard because like I know with us, like we would be talking about stuff, and like so one of my in our group, it's so crazy. Like so the group, so like I said, it's like a Monster Hunter type of thing in a realm or whatever the case may be. The name of our group in that realm is Bebe's Kids. Don't ask how. I don't know how. I can't remember exactly how we came up with that, but yeah. But one of the other guys in the group that's with us, like I'm a paladin, one of the guys who's a rogue, and the other guy he's a barbarian, and his lore is like he's a his I can't think of like it's Leroy or something, but like his whole like his family's a thing where he doesn't wear shirts. He don't like wearing shirts. Like we in our second campaign, we had to go into this restaurant establishment or whatever, and they was like, "Hey, you got to put on a shirt."
No shirt.
He's like, I don't. He said, "Listen, I'm Leroy such and such, and we don't wear shirts. Like I don't. we don't put on shirts. I ain't put on no shirt. Like it was just." It is so crazy, but it's so much fun. And like we'll be talking, we'll be on we'll be doing something else or episode about something else, and it'll just come up. And it was a time like where we were talking. We were one other guy, the rogue. He has a brother, and his brother is just like a complete dick, like an asshole, just someone you do not like. But he's like a high level paladin, and we were me and the other guy that's a barbarian. I'm usually the calm one. But his brother really rubbed me the wrong way. So I'm sitting here. We ran into his brother in the alley or whatever, and it's like his brother was already talking mad stuff, and I'm sitting here like, fuck it. Like he was talking ignorant, like antagonized. I felt like he was antagonizing
That's all
me.
It takes, man.
I'm like, you know what?
Ready.
Let's go. We can go blow the blow. Like, bro, whatever it is, we can do it
if
right now.
We go to jail. Like, what do you do?
I'm talking big time boss hall shit. Now, granted, he's probably like 10 levels ahead of me. I don't care. Like, but it was
it's the principle of the matter, bro.
Exactly. And like I said, it'll get brought up. We'll talk about it. And it's like that's what I'm saying. Those memories of playing D&D, man. Like it's so cool. It's just amazing. Like I said, it's a good memory. So it's hard not to talk about stuff like that.
It absolutely
It's so funny. And all right, I'll talk about one more thing from this, even though I swore off it.
Boy.
So the tournament when they got taken to the gladiator pit. So in the rage ring of hell, it's all like flaming sand. It's all like flaming sand and like pretty much very Mad Max. Yeah. So a good friend of mine pretty much guest character, and they had this whole Mad Max style chase through the dunes with like these infernal like machines, which are pretty much just Mad Max cars already. So they got into this big fight, and then they got taken to this like gladiator pit where they had to like pretty much fight for their freedom.
We had
one of the characters in the campaign, the dude's name is King, but I can't remember what his character's name was. He spent the entire campaign just working my last nerve. And I was his DM, and he spent the entire campaign. And every time we started combat, he was like, You know what I'm about to do, right? True Strike, tell me all his weaknesses. True Strike, tell me all his weaknesses. I was like, you know what? That's fine. And he was a monk, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna create the most annoying scenario for him possible. And you know who's in hell already? Stinkmeaner. And Stinkmeaner beat the brakes off this motherfucker.
Did, bro.
And the whole time I'm doing the Stinkmeaner voice, and I'm just like, you like that? Put your hands up.
It was intense, man.
Wow. That's hilarious. That sounds like so much fun. I made him a high-level
monk, too, so he was getting hit with flurry of blows, stunning strikes. It was bad.
It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Hilarious. But he still kept on talking after that. He kept on talking. It was interesting, to say the least.
Oh, man. We got to get you at the table.
Absolutely.
We'll figure something out.
Absolutely.
We'll get you at the table. God. I forgot where we were. How did we get here?
How did we get here?
Well, yeah, we already covered the next question I was going to ask, which is like where your love of gaming came from. Where was that one game that kind of was like, you know what? This is my thing now.
Yeah. I'm actually, KOTOR is like one of my all-time favorites. I've always been a huge fan of, like I said, Pokemon. Like I've been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue, got out of it, came back into it, and just I felt like games or gaming has been like, there when you needed it. I've always had kind of just wanted something to fall back on, and it's like those days where I didn't have anything else to do, I could sit and enjoy myself and find something. I can play a game. I can sit here and play and run through different scenarios. It is college football. Like I play college football just about once a day, just about, because even though I said the whole recruiting, doing all, like I love all that. Like it's, maybe a task or something. Like I'll sit there and do that and just have something playing. I'll be watching something, playing college football, and just in my own little zone and having the time of my life.
Yeah, it's like a podcast game. It's a game that you can just throw on. You can also have like a headphone in or something. Yep. Listen to a podcast, listen to like some music. It's like, for me, that's Skate. Like I'll go back to like Skate 3 or like Forza. I'm a huge racing game fan. So I'll just play Forza, and I'll just have a headphone in, especially because Motorsport doesn't have any music. It's just car sounds.
And see, I can't play Motorsport, but Horizon's
incredible.
I will sit. The game itself is beautiful, and even with Horizon, I don't even need my own music for Horizon. Like their stations.
Oh, the soundtrack's amazing.
And that, like I'll sit there and just drive. I won't even do any challenges. I'll just drive. Excuse me. And I love that. Like I say, it's so, once again, like it's hard. Like for me, it's hard not to love gaming, because it's so many different games, different genres, different aspects, different things. It's like for people who love strategy games, there are plenty of games out there. You like puzzles? Hey, we got games for that. You want something difficult that's gonna make you throw your controller? We got plenty of games for that. Like you want something easy and laid back. You want some cozy games. You like farming? We got Farming Simulator. You want to be a fireman? We got Fireman Simulator. We got.
You want to wash some stuff? You want to power wash a building?
Power Wash Simulator was great, relaxing. Bro. I don't care what
they got two of them.
Yep.
They got two of them.
House Flipper. Played it on Game Pass.
Absolutely.
Paid it on Game Pass, and I'm sitting there like, what is this? I'm gonna download this. I ain't doing that. Playing House Flipper and just sitting there. This is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's something out there for everybody, man. Like, and I tell people all the time, like if you want recommendations, fine. Like I can help you with that. We find out what you like. We can recommend you something that you may like, something that'll help fit you, and not just because a lot of people see, they only see the stuff that's advertised now, and they don't realize it's a whole nother other universe out there outside of stuff that you see and advertised. Indie devs, indie games, things of that nature. Like Steam alone, you get Steam.
Man.
Yes, you get new games every day on Steam, just about. You know what I'm saying? And then before they raise the price of Game Pass, like I used to tell people all day, Game Pass is it. Like Game Pass, say what you want about Game Pass, but Game Pass is it.
I was a Game Pass. I was a Game Pass deacon. I was in the Game Pass church. I was out here spreading the gospel.
Same. I was a doggone missionary. What was out here spread? I'm passing out pamphlets.
He said,
you understand? I was in the church. Listen, when if I wasn't the pastor, I was in the pulpit because from that,
absolutely,
before they raised the price of the Series S, I had so many people come to me when they was getting ready to buy their kids new game systems. He wants a PS5. So I said, well, listen, if you want to get him a PS5, cool, do that. But what does he play? All he plays this. Does he play anything else? You know, does he want to try that? Such as, well, no, he don't. Like, he really only plays Fortnite. He only likes this, such and such. I was like, to be honest with you, now if you just want to get him a PS5 because he asked for a PS5, get it. But the Xbox Series S is right there. It's a digital console.
It's great.
You don't have to worry about buying a disc. You can buy the digital version of the game, whatever he downloads, whatever. It's right there. It doesn't cost as much. It can still run the game the same way that it would if it was a PS5. He can still play with his friends because it's crossplay, and all that's right there. And I talk the same thing when I used to tell people, well, I only play this. Get the Series S. But the X, I said, now if you want the X, you want something more powerful, definitely go for the X. But the S will suffice for you for what you want. You know, like if you wanted something more so, like people say, well, I like story-driven games. I want more so that I may play a little bit of this, but I like single player and I like this. So, well, you know what? That PS5 might be the best bet for you. From the games it's got, from Horizon and all the other stuff, like that's there. But also, you know, you tell people, well, you still got third-party games like from all the major developers that go to everything. You know, if you want the Xbox Series X, that's there as well. But if you want something with exclusives that's got some of those mainline story games, if you like games like that, that may be for you.
If you want to play a third-person story game about why revenge is bad, PlayStation's got 18 million of them.
There you go.
they are the experts of them. You want to play one with zombies? You want to play one with gods?
Yeah.
You want to play one? You want to play Spider-Man? Revenge is bad.
Oh my gosh.
It's right there.
Revenge is bad. Got it.
That's the premise of every single PlayStation exclusive. Revenge is bad. But they just tell the story a little bit differently. They're great. They're great games.
And that's why I love people. That's why I say what's going on with Xbox is not Xbox. And I tell people that you look at the games that at the first party games that they released this year. Look at the array of genre of those first party games. About Doom, The Dark Ages, Grounded 2, you got Outer Worlds 2 coming out now. The range and the array of games, like it's so different.
I'm trying to think of it.
Which that came out this year?
Yeah, it was
Half it came out last year, but Hi-Fi Rush.
No. It was the one about the guy who has to keep making copies of himself because he's stranded on that planet.
Well, that wasn't the first party, but it was Alters.
But it was still on Game Pass, yeah. Alters.
The Alters.
I wouldn't have tried a game like that unless it was on Game Pass because I'm not really into because it had a mix of like real-time strategy. There was like some time management, but there was also like a third-person action game.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like 2 out of the 3 of those, but like not enough for me to pay full price amount of money for it. Yeah, that's why Game Pass was so good at $20.
Yeah. Game Expedition 33. That's how because I knew I was gonna play Expedition 33 from the beginning when I first saw it, but like the fact that it was on Game Pass, I was like, okay, I can try it. Just in case I don't like it or it's too difficult or it was not my type of time, I can walk away. And when I tell you, I was invested from the beginning. So, but like the fact that Game Pass had that available, man, and I'm not. So I will say that I'm not one of those people that was just completely oblivious as to didn't know Game Pass was gonna eventually go up. I knew Game Pass was gonna go up. I was just thinking it was gonna go up maybe $5 to like $24.99, be like $25. That's what I was thinking. Like, and I'm not gonna lie. Them $5 would have made a big difference. Oh, just 25. Okay, it's 25. Okay, yeah, I can still rock with that.
You can rationalize it.
We can still rock with it. But when it jumped to 30, and then now they're adding like the Fortnite crew, like I don't play Fortnite. That's not a deal for me.
$360 a year. It's $60 a year. I might as well just buy the games I was gonna play anyway.
And that's why I say
at this point, it's just buy the games I want.
I tell people if you still, it's that's why I said there were people who will still find value in the $30 for what for what it's coming out. And I see what just following them over the past this past few days, like they've been announcing a lot of stuff that's coming to Game Pass either end of this year or the first next year, outside of their first party titles. There's still stuff that's coming to Game Pass. They've been trying to slate or whatever the case may be, because I know they claim there's going to be 75 new titles dropping in Game Pass or whatever the case may be, and that's fine, man. But still, the $30 is I think it's still a bit much.
30 or 40 of those are just games from the Ubisoft vault, because they added the Ubisoft vault.
No, they did. They did those, but they're going to be adding I'm talking about they were talking about stuff that's new games that are going to be coming out next year. Now they did add the Ubisoft classics, which they were advertising that. They were saying about the EA Play, and it's the EA Play Lite, because all you're doing is getting 10-hour trials of the game. You're not getting the full EA Play Premium. It'll be different. If it was Ubisoft Premium, okay. Oh, okay. I might be a little bit more, because Ubisoft Premium, you get their day one titles, as well. So you would get those day one titles as well. Now, but it's just the classic, and you can catch them on sale. And most of those, like the Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, all those are, granted those are some good games, but you can catch them on sale for $5 to $10. Just about.
Did you play Shadows?
I did. I have Shadows. Listen,
it's a crazy year. It is a crazy year.
Crazy year. I bought Shadows. One of the reasons I bought Shadows was for the statue, and I have the statue.
Oh man,
you have the statue?
Yeah.
Man.
Let me
go ahead.
That's it. Voltron, Megazord. It's right there next to my.
That is so sick.
And the box is from the God of War Ragnarok. That's from
the collector's edition.
Yep.
And Tanjiro.
That is so sick.
Yeah.
Man.
Sorry for the fix my camera back.
Funko Pops. All of it. Yeah.
Mine are in my garage. I have an ungodly amount of Funko Pops. It is.
I had to stop collecting, man. I haven't bought any in a while. Because I had to stop collecting because I was buying. I've run out of space. I got
over 200.
Yep. Oh, I don't know if I have that many, but I got close. I've got over 100.
Boy.
Yeah, I have. I got a couple. I got one. I got I what you see on my shelf behind me. I have my chases, a lot of my chases that So this is the.
I got Orange Piccolo. Absolutely.
Man.
Yeah. I have a bunch of chases. I got some of them I bought the chase. Some of them I was I'm just going, if I got it by chance. But I have a lot of, this is most of my chases, and I got a couple of I got one or two signed. I got one signed by my hero Deku's English voice actor, Justin Brenner, I think his name is. But I got one signed and certified by him.
My Echo poster back there on the wall is signed by the voice actor for Echo from Arcane. Because I met him at DreamCon.
DreamCon. Oh, he was there.
That's what's up. And see, and
also, isn't he? He's what's the name? And Gacha Yakuta.
No, different guy. The guy from Gacha Yakuta is the same one who voices Hawks.
Yeah. Hawks. There we go.
Yeah. And
that's that dude.
Yeah.
That guy's that dude. Is
Zeno? Is it Zeno?
Yeah.
Zeno Robinson. I think it's Zeno Robinson or something like that. Yeah, and he was at a con. I was trying. I should have, because I got 2 variations of Hawks, and I was going to take it and get them signed, and I didn't. And the only reason you saw Toto up the top open, because I ended up having a bunch of them, so I ended up opening one. I don't open my Funkos unless I got doubles or have multiple ones. I have a Minato, in my desk at work, I got a Batman Beyond, a Minato, and there's another one I got there as well, and a Luffy, 5th gear Luffy.
The One Piece. The One Piece.
The 5th gear?
Man.
Yep. This is the chase, and I had a regular one as that, so I opened that one. That was at work or whatever, but yeah.
I have a couple, because I have from the Viking series, I have Floki and Lagatha, and those ones,
man,
you can't find those.
Yeah.
I also have
Okay, that's nice.
Man,
See, I had to stop collecting, but like I said, I have. That's my thing. I have so many. I have too many. It's not hobbies, just too many. Like I said, my Transformers. Right.
We'll get you back into D&D. You can get some dice.
So like when I didn't realize it until after the fact, but like when I that my what is it? The God of War Ragnarok set came with some D&D dice.
No way.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
See if I can get them up here.
Hold on. I think I got you beat.
Yep. I don't know if you can see them. Here we go.
Hey, that's dope, man.
Oh, those are hard.
Yeah.
Father's Day gift.
Oh man.
Look at those bad boys.
Oh, that's
Get
nice.
that out of here. Listen.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not the one. That's not the one. The bad one.
Oh no, you're talking about my fantasy high ones.
Oh my gosh.
I told him I was.
You see this locker come out? Somebody about to die.
Yeah.
These bad boys roll hot every single time. Every single time these things come out.
He's like, oh, which dice do y'all want? Not those. Not those. We don't want those ever.
Yeah, I got those, and I ended up buying some of just some nice black ones. Bought some of these. I'm gonna start buying when I go to cons and stuff. I'm gonna start buying more.
Hold on.
That's where we got the jars from.
Yeah. The Griffin tears.
Hey, okay.
Griffin feathers.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, see,
nice little.
I'm gonna start.
Little green, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's addicting, man. It's addicting.
That's when it, like, say, from that to like I had to slow up on buying Transformers because once again run out of room. Like I try my best to stop.
It's a million little things. Oh, he's got the blood dice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the
nice,
ones, man.
Like I try my best to stop. Like comics, stop buying comics because I was running out of room.
Oh no, I started the Absolute series.
Absolute.
Have you been reading the Absolute series?
I have not.
Oh,
I've heard good things about it.
It is. Even if you don't read it,
Absolute Bane.
like even if you don't read it, you can watch like a YouTube video about it by like
I'll go check out
Comic Books Explained.
Yep.
Like he's really good. But like Absolute Batman, well, the Absolute, like the whole Absolute series as a whole, like because I read through all of Absolute Wonder Woman, I actually have all of the issues. Incredible.
Let's see. I think what was going on the last time I bought comics. It's been a minute ago because I was getting certain ones like I was doing. I think this was around the end. I think the last ones they was doing like the Death of Doctor Strange. That was some years ago. They did that and around. I was also buying like the Power Rangers. Cause I was buying Power Ranger comics, Strange Academy. I was getting all like the Miles Morales, Spider-Man, stuff like that. And like I said, I was just like, you know what? I'm running out of space. I can't keep buying.
That'll get you every time.
The comic book store I used to go to all the time also sold vinyls, so I was getting both all the time. It was bad.
Got this music, I got these comics, I got these die. Come on, man.
I was happy and broke, dude. We're rounding close to 2 hours. You want to hit some a couple quick fire questions, just front of brain questions, and then we'll do some promo and get out of here.
Yes.
As of right now, out of all the games you've played, if you had to put together a game of the year like list, they do 4.
Yeah.
What do you think would be your game of the year contenders right now? As of right now, but the stipulation is you had to have played them. You didn't have to beat them, but you had to have played them.
Okay. Right now, definitely Expedition 33 off top. That's gonna be in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm also gonna throw in, and it's only I've only played the first 3 episodes, but the writing Dispatch. Listen,
it's so good.
Dispatch is amazing. Also,
that's what I'm doing after this. As soon as this camera turns off, I'm going. I gotta go catch up.
I'm gonna try my best to get play through episode 4, but Absolute, that's another one that I'm gonna have to do because, like I said, just the amount of time I spent in it and how much I've been wanting that and playing through it, and it's been so much fun. What else? And there's one more I would have to go with. I don't want to say it. I guess I'd go with Monster Hunter Wilds. I really enjoyed my time with Monster Hunter Wilds, man. It was so much fun.
I haven't touched it. I've been slacking because Iceborne was the last Monster Hunter that I touched.
I was in up until like May. Like I was in it hard. Like I was jumping on doing hunt, like it in the being able to hunt with friends and stuff like that, and you jumping random hunts. Like I enjoyed my time. I haven't been back since the last few updates, but I loved Monster Hunter Wilds, man. It's so good. It's so much fun. To jump back in now, I get creamed. But
listen,
I'm getting carted off real.
I was telling Al, I missed the train on that one. Because I've never played a Monster Hunter, and I just don't get it. I don't get it.
What's the name?
There's a learning curve. It's just the learning curve is high.
So in Monster Hunter Wilds, I don't think. Well, to me, it wasn't as steep as it was some of the other gens. They actually changed some few things and made it a little more welcoming. But once you find the thing of it is, once you really find your weapon, the type of weapon you like to use.
I was about to ask you, what do you main?
I was maining the, what's this called? It was the I can't think of it. It's like this. You could do it because it was like a shield and sword. It was not the sword and shield. It was a
combo because you could turn it into a great sword, like a hammer type thing, and it would like slash down. And that right there, I can't think of the exact name of it, but let me see if I can look it up. But that right there, like once you got, and I figured out how to do some of the combos and the cool moves with it, Brad. Listen, I was on it. And I tried a little bit of everything. I tried the sword because I liked having a shield. I loved having being able to block an attack, and or whatever the case may be, because you can block it and kind of parry it and then attack the monster right back. Like it was so much fun. So that's why I say, man, you have to. Once you find your weapon, that makes a whole world of difference. Once you find the weapon that you get, and you can go in and do some training, like yeah.
See, I was depending on who I'm playing with, I'm either the switch axe or hammer.
That's what it was. The switch axe.
The switch axe. Listen, switch axe is my go-to. It's like, okay, I got this. I'm moving this way, and then now I'm giving you
take
a
that
heavy
back.
swing.
It wasn't a switch. It was a charge blade.
That's what it was.
That's what I'm looking at now. The charge blade is what it was. The charge blade is what I started out with. I got used to playing with that. I tried the switch axe. Switch axe was cool. I was switch between the charge blade and the dual blades with my two mains for a minute.
You like to fight quick.
Listen, I got so used to playing like the dual blades. You have to move. You have to be able to jump in and out and do. So and it's different fighting styles.
Oh yeah, that's what
the charge blade. You can block. You know what I'm saying? You got to shield a little bit.
Who I'm playing with, because listen, if we need to damage a monster to where it can't move, I'm playing hammer, because
listen to me.
I think I did dual blade
hammer.
I played the beta. I did dual blade and gun.
Listen,
let me
find something to swing onto the air with my grappling hook real quick, because as soon as I go,
listen. I did that because I started playing with my with me going through the story and playing through it, trying different weapons.
Yeah,
messed around and tried the hammer and was like, yo, listen, like I said, once again, end of the day, I'm a meathead. You know what I'm saying? So hitting that, you hit, it's like you get to feel that crunch, that doom.
Yep.
Doom, like,
you're stunned.
Come on.
Oh, hey, everybody attack him. I'm about to stun him. Hey, watch me work real quick. I feel
listen, that's what I say. And I used to go in there with my homeboys, and I'm gonna get my hammer on this one. Like, you go get the hammer. I say, just wait. And I get up there, and he'll get the monster get down there. I get up, wait on, bink, bro. Listen,
that's
you
it.
Can't tell me nothing.
That's it. Cracking off horns and all that.
Yep. Al, you got a list? You got top 4?
Top 4 games right now.
If you don't have 4, you can do 3.
Man, listen. I want to tell you something. I'm enjoying Helldivers right now. Like Helldivers has been my.
Count.
I know. It's always.
No, we can count it. We can count. It's new on Xbox.
It just came to Xbox.
It's
new
on Xbox.
And I've been going in, and it's like, yo, once you find what you really enjoy shooting in that game, you become precise. And it's like, I'll be in games and I'll only shoot like 300, 400 rounds, and I'm at like 80 to 90% accuracy. So that's what I'm at right now.
Yeah, you got the recoil pattern down to a science,
bro. Oh my gosh, that's what it takes. I know what I'm trying to do. I know what I'm going to take down. So just make sure you have to weigh my stratagems. That's all.
That's it. I got my homeboys on it when he dropped on Xbox. I had already had it on PlayStation.
Yeah,
I dropped on Xbox. Got my homeboys to get it, and they stuck. They love it.
It's so good. It's really good.
Man, it is good. For this year though, I mean, I'm getting back into it, but Grounded, like I love the building, man. I love.
Grounded too.
Grounded 2. Because I mean, you remember how long we were playing the original Grounded, the first Grounded, like
forever. We have like 100 hours in that. Like we were running deep in Grounded.
Listen, the amount, and it's like, hey, make sure you drop off your stuff because you're not somebody else jumping on your spot tomorrow or later on. So drop off all your items and all that. So yeah, Grounded 2 is up there for me right now. What else? I'm trying to think. Like it's I've been sticking with what I know right now. And
I mean, we were talking about Avowed earlier.
Listen, also Avowed. Also, the Emerald Splitter from Avowed was my last Emerald Splitter.
That shit. The giant goddamn glowing green hammer. Oh my god, dude.
If there's anything y'all notice, it's a common thing. Hammer is action.
I think the Dawnbringer blade, that's the fire one. Dawnbringer blade. That was
I'm with you. I love a good hammer. That's one of the reasons I bought the God of War Ragnarok Collector's Edition for that hammer.
Shoot. I'm trying to think too.
Got Mjolnir.
Did Space Marines come out for was it this year?
I think that was last year.
No, that was last year.
Dang.
That was on the game of the list year from. Oh my god, that's sick. Oh man.
Boy, I tell you, listen.
That's the reason I bought it basically for this.
When I get to my game, I'm gonna get Outer Worlds too. I'm gonna give it a go and see what it's hitting for. Look, hold on. Go ahead, get the one off the back of the chair. So we were when we went to DreamCon, we cosplayed as the Black Wolves. Yeah. And it was tough. It was pretty tough.
Oh man. So that sounded like it was dope. Oh, that was dope. That's what's up.
It was so much fun.
It was pretty tough. So I'm just saying. But yeah, so I'm gonna jump on what's the name? Outer Worlds 2.
Outer Worlds 2.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people don't like Battlefield. I want to see. I need more from Battlefield.
Who said they don't like Battlefield?
No. I'm saying for myself. It's great. Like I'm enjoying it. But I need more because the interface and like your menus is
it's very like 2014. Like they haven't made any changes since like Battlefield 4.
And that part.
And
is rough.
I'm so glad we got Battlefield 6 back. Like I'm not a huge Battlefield guy. I don't really play Battlefield. I'm more of a Call of Duty.
Same. That's how it is. But that beta was like
competition. I bet the next Call of Duty is going to be good.
That's it. That's the thing. I was like, it's good to have both because it makes the other one better. Like that's what you want from like you said, console wars.
That's why we need console wars.
You know what I'm saying? You want it to make the other one better and everything. And like the matter of fact that Battlefield's back and Battlefield is actually good. Like you got people playing it.
Oh,
it's
man.
gonna give Call of Duty, make Call of Duty. Hey, you know what? We might want to start stepping up just a little bit more. You know, what
I like
maybe
the
that's
I
why
like
Halo.
the roles. I like to find roles.
Maybe that's what turned Halo bad, is that Killzone went away. Maybe if Killzone never went away, Halo would still be good.
Hey, listen, there's some truth behind that.
God, we're unlocking conspiracies.
Sure are. Sure are.
So that's your 4? Avowed, Helldivers 2, Grounded 2.
Grounded, and we're gonna put. I want Battlefield to get better, but those are my 4.
That's an Obsidian heavy list. I'm Obsidian biased. You're stealing my thunder. That's it.
I'm sorry.
I have. And you know what's crazy? I don't know if I can put Outer Worlds 2 in my Game of the Year list. I want to. It feels wrong to say, but like, because I haven't played enough of it. I only played like 3 hours last night. Right now, it's an honorable mention. It's like a Game of the Year.
That's what
like
I'm
doing. B list.
I got 3 and a possible. How about that?
Yeah, Outer Worlds 2 is a possible.
3 and a P.
I haven't played enough, but for me, I'm gonna go lowest to highest. If I only get 4, that's so hard. I played a good amount of games this year. I haven't finished a lot of them. Death Stranding 2, I did finish that. I really enjoyed Death Stranding 2. It is so much. It's better paced. It's better paced. The pacing is so good.
I played 1. I just played 1. I just finished 1 not too long ago, and
just go right into 2.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to, but I want to try to do it later on this year. But like, I really, really loved and enjoyed 1. I really did.
If you really enjoyed 1, 2 is a masterpiece, because I really liked 1, and not a lot of people really liked 1. 1's a game that took like 10 hours before you really got into it was like a 10-hour tutorial, and 2 it skips the 10-hour tutorial, throws you right back into it, and then there's new stuff. There's significantly more combat. It's a lot more combat heavy game, but it still gives you the option to avoid it if you want to. Listen, it's the Kojima meme. It's the pure cinema. It just is, and it's the best game this year that I can't recommend. I can't tell somebody that's like a long time Call of Duty Madden 2K person to pick up Death Stranding 2. It just doesn't work.
I know what I'm saying. I get it.
Yeah, it doesn't translate, but I'd recommend it to anybody that enjoys a really good story. They're already in the Kojima wheelhouse from like Metal Gear Solid, 100% must buy. Going up from there, Dispatch, honestly. I really, really enjoy Dispatch. It is really good. I've only played 2 episodes, and it's already creeping in there. Split Fiction. Me and my wife played through Split Fiction. Absolutely good game. We also played through It Takes Two together too. Great couples game. God. Now I ran out of space.
No Ghost of Yote?
I'm about to say, listen, you got the options.
I gotta kick Split Fiction. No, I gotta kick Split Fiction off. I don't know if I like Split Fiction more than I liked Death Stranding. Damn, I gotta kick Death Stranding's gotta go. I'll replace Death Stranding with Split Fiction. Death Stranding is an honorable mention. So Split Fiction, Dispatch, Ghost of Yote, Expedition 33. In that order. 100% in that order. Let's see. As a content creator, it's a 2-part question, but it really just mixes the same thing. What is a video that went super viral for you? And what is a video that you made that you really personally like, but you think didn't move enough? Like, what's something that you made and you're like, this is absolute gas, but it just didn't get the same love as something that you just put up and it just blew up out of nowhere?
It was anytime it is not one. I don't have one particular video, but just anytime I'll say one. Like when I first was talking about Dispatch. I did they played the demo. I played the demo over the summer, recorded it, did a video on it, and it did okay with views or whatever for me. But I'm like, I've seen everybody else talking about Dispatch. Their video is just going. I'm like, it's going. I'm like,
you was out here like Soldier Boy. They jocking my style. They stealing my whole flow.
It's like, But you know what? I said it's the nature of the beast. So I was like, okay. But
you were too early. You had your finger on the pulse. You were the first one to be like, look, this is heat.
I guess that's what it was. But and I would say one that kind of I have a lot of views on is when I was just playing around. It was the one where the voiceover of Sid in Barbershop. 3 things.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I put 3 things gamers, you know, that gamers. So, and I had like that one just kind of, I was just playing around and, you know, I did some nice views or whatever. So it's one of my most viewed videos. So
yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's those ones that you don't expect to like. Yeah. You're just like, oh, I'm just gonna put this up. You put it up because you like it, but you're like, this ain't gonna go nowhere. This is for me. And then all of a sudden, it's just you wake up and it's just bing, 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 bing. Just like notifications all over the place.
I feel like that was our
the Destiny video.
Yep, you know I don't say that word.
The Destiny.
I don't say that word.
He doesn't like to admit it. We were avid Destiny 2 people, like 100%. We played since Destiny 1 up until Destiny 2.
Avid Destiny 2 people.
You was there. You was there shooting in the gym. You were there.
You was there. I seen you.
I was.
Look, I can still pull up your Destiny profile. I can still see your hours. You don't want to admit how many hours you got.
Yeah, how many hours I have?
Pull up the achievement.
Let's. You know what? Here we go. Since we gonna do this.
While he's looking that up, let me give you the backstory. So earlier this year, after Final Shape, I think it was either late last year or early this year. After Final Shape, that was like kind of the last thing for us. And then like one after the other, we all were just like, it's been 10 years of the same game. It's time to let go. It's finally time to let go of Destiny. Al refuses to talk about Destiny on the pod. He just won't do it. He hates when we talk about Destiny. Every time we talk about Destiny, sometimes he'll even get up and just walk around. He's like, why do they keep talking about Destiny?
I'm gone. I can't even find it on my achievements. He was the first one to leave. Jesus, I was. I left.
He was the first one to leave. He left like year 7 or 8. So we still continue playing for another 2 years, and he just would not come back.
Ew.
And
that's the first one. Nope.
He had to go to a wedding or something, so he missed a pod. And we have a discussion, like we do ours in like a block format. So like block 1 news, block 2 discussion, block 3 anime talk for like our gaming and anime podcast. Mm-hmm. So I was like, Al's not here. We're doing a why we all walked away from Destiny video. And when I tell you, I didn't even post a clip. I posted the thumbnail for the video.
There you go.
Because I think it's from Green Arrow when they're leaning over the grave doing the peace signs.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I had ChatGPT remake that meme, but with Guardians. So you see the Guardian standing over the grave of Bungie doing the peace signs. And
people went crazy.
That video has over 100 something comments, and like it's in like the hundreds of likes, and there's people arguing with other people in the comments, and it just keeps going.
It's not an airport. Shut up.
For 2 weeks straight, every single day, every time I opened TikTok, it was like 50 plus comments, like 100 likes. And our channel at the time just was not doing that. Like we hadn't reached that. That was the first time we hit that level of virality, and it was over a thumbnail, not the video itself. I put out the thumbnail the day before.
Man, it's crazy how some stuff like catch on and some stuff doesn't. But it's like that. And then with something like that, you got people that once again they have been investing in Destiny since. That's a 10-year level of commitment. There's some people that will not let go. Oh yeah.
Character age and is 7. But
we do
29 days, 14 hours, 19 minutes.
108.
Yeah, see. Yeah. I left. I was like, I'm not doing this. The grind, it got too much. Like I
don't think I got 108 in I think the most
Daniel.
It's the same game for almost 10 years though. Like it's not like 100. It's not 108 days in like Modern Warfare 2. Like it's like 100.
But that is correct. That's over like years. The most I think I've ever gotten, I had like, was it Sword and Shield? It may have been it may have been either Sword and Shield or Scarlet. It was one of them, but I battle. Like I spend, so once I beat the Pokemon, I end up battling. Like I sit and go through breeding, getting the right type of EVs, IVs, building my
shiny
team,
hunting, all that.
Like I'll shiny hunt a little bit because I'm mostly like the shiny is cool, but most of them shinies I can't use them in battle. Like listen, if you can't go to war with me, my boy, like you cute, but you can go in the box. But if you can't fight, my boy,
you're not gonna let Pikachu stay a Pikachu. You gonna evolve him?
Man, listen, I am not Ash, and I do not have plot armor. That Pikachu,
oh my God.
Listen, he'd have been like, I'd have like, you want to evolve you, Pikachu? He'd have shook his head. I'd have grabbed him and put that thing on his cheek so quick. Like, you go turn into a Raichu, bro. Like it ain't none of that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that around here. You about to evolve. The whole name of the game is evolve.
Evolve, bro. Dang. Man, that's crazy.
We ain't doing none of that. Ain't no. You ain't saying no baby around here. Not with me.
Not with me.
We'll do 2 more questions. They're quick ones. Top 3 anime of this year.
Top 3 anime.
It has to have came out this year.
Sure.
It can continue from last year into this year though.
So I mean, does it have to be like it has to be a brand new anime or just
no. You can do like My Hero because My Hero.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be for me. Yeah, it's right now. It's My Hero Kaiju number 8. I love Kaiju.
Ooh, good one. Good one.
Let's see, My Hero Kaiju number 8. What else I've been watching? You could probably throw. I haven't, but I haven't seen the movie yet.
What Demon Slayer or Chainsaw Man?
I haven't seen either one of them. But I was gonna say
Infinity Castle was.
Yeah, I wasn't. Listen, that's what I heard, man. That's what I was like,
that's a movie right there.
Yeah.
I hate I didn't go see it, but I'll probably just go there. Yeah, it's probably My Hero, Demon Slayer, and Kaiju number 8. Man, I was early in on Kaiju number 8. I read the manga, and from there, like seeing where it's at now, and just how many people have fallen, like just jumped on the bandwagon. Like, bruh, I was been telling folks, say, hey, they about to make a manga Kaiju number. I mean, about to make an anime Kaiju number 8. You need to go check it out. It's like that one. And I was like, my cousin, he's getting ready to fly. Well, he was flying and stuff, but he's getting ready to fly down to Atlanta because he's in California right now. But like I was telling, he's starting to watch one of my all-time favorite animes. If you ain't seen it, don't judge me. But it's Haiku. I tell people,
the Studio Ghibli movie.
The Haiku is a volleyball anime.
Haiku.
If you have not seen Haiku, you should watch Haiku. If you
seen Blue Lock?
You seen Blue Lock?
Oh, I love Blue Lock. Blue Lock is nice. To me, it ain't better than Haiku. And the reason, like, listen. To me,
I haven't seen it. I can't judge you. I haven't seen it. I'll give it a try.
I love Blue Lock. But
you gonna get an angry message if I watch this volleyball anime and it ain't hitting like Blue Lock.
It does.
To see from the different characters, it's not the same as it's not like it's somewhat like Blue Lock where each of those guys kind of have their own type of skill, but like one of the main protagonists in Haiku is Shoto Hinata, short guy.
Yep.
But when I say you know how Muggsabo and all them, you jump out the gym. That's Shoto. I mean, that's Hinata.
Gym.
When I tell you, my boy jumps out the gym, and the Kageyama is like they call him king. He was the king of whatever, king of the court. He don't like to be called the king. However, one of his best, like he's good all around. But one of his best skills is being a setter. One of the best setters in the anime. And when I tell you this before, so one of the things him and Hinata became like a super team. They're like a super duo. They're the freshmen that's going up with it. And one of the things they did was, this was before Hinata could kind of control his power, or control, spiking the ball. Yep. Kageyama would be able to basically put the ball where this man's hand was going to be at. Yep. Not the other way around. Like, you know how you throw the ball up?
He's like Nagi. He's like Nagi. He's got like that.
Yes.
He was putting the ball where this man's hand, like it's basically his hand was like he was reaching back to swipe. Kageyama put the ball right there. Like that's how
Nagi and Bashida.
That's what I'm saying. Like you like those you have, and it's like you have that same type of thing in there. That's why I say Haiku was man. And like I love Blue Lock. I actually like soccer as a sport. Like I like soccer. So watching Blue Lock, and it's another one they have is Aoshi. It's another soccer anime.
I haven't seen it.
It's pretty good. But like I loved Blue Lock. I loved everything. But still Haiku to me is just it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. But so if you get a chance to watch it, man, it's really good.
I'll give it a try.
And matter of fact, I just saw the movie. They just went on the dumpster battle.
The cats versus the crows.
Listen to me.
Come on, man.
Listen to me.
I'll give it a try. Yeah, if I don't like it, you get an angry message back.
You send the message. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'll take it. I'm a Haiku stan, man. Fly crows fly. Let's go.
So what was it? Haikyuu, you said Demon Slayer and My Hero?
Yeah, well, I think
Kaiju
number 8.
Kaiju.
I don't think, because I think the Haiku movie came out last. It came out.
I think that just came out because we were talking about something else.
Yeah,
okay.
But Demon Slayer.
That's a solid 3. That's a solid 3. I'm gonna go next because Al's our anime guy. He's gonna go deep in the crates.
Yeah.
Okay. The rest of us are just waiting up here at surface level.
I already know you about this. Go ahead.
It's Gachakuda. Gachakuda, and then a mile, and then Windbreaker, 100%.
Oh man, he went there.
Oh my God, I love Windbreakers.
He went there.
Before Gachakuda came out, that might have been my anime of the year. I just enjoyed it so much. Breakers, Gachakuda, My Hero Vigilantes. Bam.
Oh, I just started. I just started Vigilantes the other day, or matter of fact yesterday, and I'm really
so good.
It's really, I love the fact they said it as a prequel, so it's before everything that's going on in My Hero, man. But it's pretty good. So I'm on like episode 6, but it's pretty good so far.
Keep watching.
It's refreshing. It's so refreshing. And then the slight comic book style that it has with it, it's not completely like the My Hero art style. It's got a little bit of like a comic book page-turny kind of like hero vibe going with it. Yeah, that's my big 3. And then it's a mile, and then it's like Kaiju number 8, honorable mention.
Man.
Sakamoto Days, honorable mention.
I'm surprised you didn't put Sakamoto up there.
Sakamoto Days, so like
it can't hang. It can't hang. It's good. It's good.
Pretty good. Sakamoto Days. Did you guys watch Delicious in the Dungeon? Delicious in the Dungeon last year?
Absolutely.
Man,
absolutely.
Delicious in the Dungeon was one of my favorite animes last year, bro. I can't wait for the next season, bro. Delicious in the Dungeon was so good. It was so good. I was shocked at how good it was.
Yeah. We might have to do some type of collab project. Your podcast, my podcast, put together an anime of the year list.
Listen, because my cousin watches a lot more than you think. My cousin, he's probably up there with Al, if not more. Like my cousin watches.
Al's the anime specialist.
Everything. I tell my cousin, you don't have no responsibilities, so you can do that. But
got no responsibility.
He ain't got no kids. Ain't nobody. It's just him and his girl. And his girl be doing her own thing, so he be like, he can do whatever. Listen, so he be on it. This man he done beat so many games this year. I be like, bro, because we got a list that we own together that we share, and I look at his and I look at mine and be like, I hate you. You have all the time in the world. You ain't got no responsibility. You got time to do this. I can't do it.
I'm telling you, I got a wife and a kid. I get it. I can't even think about the game until my daughter's asleep. I can't.
Kids.
Not a chance. And even after that.
We just finished up sports season, so like two of my kids played flag, and one of my kids played. We played tackle, and I coached. Like I've coached off and on, or what have you. And so he wanted to play tackle. I coach, and of course my kid, he's not. My kid was a lineman. He wanted, because the last year we played flag, and he really enjoyed flag, but he was like, he thought before we started, I told him, I said, you weigh too much. You're not gonna catch the ball. So because he played like he was like a tight end last year for the flag team, which is cool. And he has hands. The boy can catch. He can't throw her crap, but
see, that's catch. Coach Husky coming out. That's Coach Husky coming out.
He can catch. Here. Man, I saw him catch a ball like this far. The ball's about to hit this ground. I still don't know how he caught it in the winning the game in the overtime in the last minute, because he caught the ball. It was like this far from touching the ground. Still don't know how he caught the ball. However,
he could grow into his size. He'd be all right.
And I told him, I said, but I told him, that's why I explained to him. I said, you won't always be this size. You can always, lose weight, slim down. When you get older, if you can move, you can play tight end. But right now, you're gonna be a lineman. For him, this would be his first time. He played guard and defensive tackle. He did amazing. I tell him all the time.
Oh man, that's awesome.
I said so, and he wants to do next year. I said, so next year, over the offseason, we'll practice and get a little bit better. Because I was a lineman coach anyway. I coached the offensive and defensive line. So that's my wheelhouse. That's what I played in high school anyway. So that's my wheelhouse. So, and I said, bro, because he's my middle son. My oldest son played flag, my middle son is probably going to be the tallest out of all three of them. Like he's going to be the tallest. And I told him, going through football season, I was telling him, I said, bro, listen, if you actually put forth a little bit more effort, like all the time, you're already strong. He's already strong. Like he hit me the other day. We was out at the flag football field waiting for my son's last game, one of his last games, and they scored a touchdown, and he hit me trying to celebrate. I wasn't paying attention. I turned around and had to look at him like I had to remember who he was. I was about to swing. Dang. You too strong to be doing it. You cannot do that. So, but yeah, man. Like, so now I got some of my time back from doing that. Kids, sports is over. I got more time to game, so I'm gonna try to beat a few more games this year. But yeah, like it's and get back into watching. And that's why I said I'm watching more, being able to watch more anime and more other things now. That's why I started Vigilantes. And like I said, it's really good so far.
Vigilantes is good. All right, since y'all named the big ones, y'all named the big ones. I'm gonna hit the sleepers. Cleavitis is good.
I heard about that,
and it was one that like came out left field. I was like, wait a minute, there's that one. Arcade's long title, so I'm just gonna call it Seventh Prince. Seventh Prince. If you look up Seventh Prince, it starts off, it's silly. It's silly, and then it gets like, oh, this is serious. Like y'all are into this. So there's that, and then let's see, The Water Magician. I don't know if anybody's watched that.
I did give that one a chance. I gave that one a chance.
The Water Magician is so good. I'm like that, and it's one I mentioned, and I can probably give Demon Slayer the honorable mention, but Wisteria, Sword and Wand.
Oh yeah, of course, absolutely, absolutely.
Yes. I thought that was last year. Does that sound
was it last year?
I think it was last year. I'm pretty sure that was.
I think that was last.
I probably watched
that's
this
why.
year.
Look,
that's the only reason I didn't mention it.
I was going through my list.
Or if I can, if I take that one off, Shangri-La Frontier.
Yes.
Shangri-La Frontier.
Absolutely.
I almost forgot about that. Shangri-La Frontier, man. Listen, Shangri-La Frontier is so
get this man
good.
On the weekly pod with the anime. I need a anime tag team partner. Here we go. Boom.
We'll do a proper crossover episode. We'll do a 50-50.
Shangri-La Frontier is so good, man. I did not think I was gonna like it. I watched it on a whim.
I loved it. I loved it.
I'm like, yo.
It's kind of like that, like no game, no life Sword Arc Online. Like it's like that perfect mixture in between. It's so
man. I can't wait for the next season.
And then what was it? The Fallen Samurai? What was his name? No, not the Fallen Samurai. The one who was under the tree.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. It's the samurai. I can't think of the name.
That has to be one of the best series of episodes I've ever seen.
The fight between them. The choreography
I think it was like
that game. I mean, that movie in the show is so good.
I think it was like the Sky something / oh my God, that's so satisfying.
Man.
That's almost as good as the Fire Force, Crimson Moon.
Bruh. That just the sounds alone, man. Yeah, see.
But you mentioned that because you're the first person I heard to talk about the Water Magician. The Water Magician is so good.
It's good, man.
I didn't finish it, so I can't put him on. I need to see how they land that plane.
I didn't want to put the tops. Like we already know. I mean, of course, I'm putting.
I feel like mine was kind of niche. Windbreakers isn't in a lot of people's top.
Windbreakers is definitely in my top. We know this. Windbreakers.
It is, but like amongst.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
A lot of people's.
You're right.
It's not a lot of people's.
You are right.
Which I don't get. I think it's a lot of people like can't get over the fact that there's no fantasy aspect to it.
It's fine.
Because like
it's straight hands.
Terry on our pod, that was the reason he couldn't get into it. He was like, it's just teenagers, and I was like, no, you don't get it. Because everybody tries to like associate it with Tokyo Revengers. It is so much not better. That, and I keep hearing the comparison, and it bothers me because the main character in Tokyo Revengers is a bitch. So like, it just bothers me. Sakura is not that. He's not.
I'll have to give Windbreakers a try off your recommendation because I've been looking for ones to just kind of jump into. I've heard of Clivitas. I've heard of that. I heard that was pretty good, and that's how like the Water Magician. I saw it one day. I was like, what is this? And it's like water's always been like my favorite element. So I was like, you know what? Let's check this out.
I watch the long titles. If there's a long title, I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Goddamn long title.
I understand.
Except for that new one. Except for the new one that by assassin rank.
My skills in the assassin are clearly outmatched the hero.
Why does that have to be such a long name? What purpose does that fulfill?
Hey man, listen. You wanna watch some easy watching? Campfire cooking. If you type that in, it'll come up. They just started season 2. Season 1 came out a while ago. I gotta
catch them on Black Clover. I still got to.
It's not back yet. You still got time. You got till 2026.
I still got to catch up on. I got to recatch up on
2026.
If you haven't seen the Chainsaw Man movie, it's still early, so I can't do any spoilers for it. If you haven't seen the Chainsaw Man movie, 1, I recommend it. 2, I have to inform you that it is an hour and 40 minutes, and there's 40 minutes of romance, and that 40 minutes of romance is in the front. So mentally prepare yourself. Not a lot of people can handle that 40 minutes of just straight slice of life. That's what it is.
Sometimes I have to. Well, thank you for telling me. But it's important. Right.
It's important.
Yeah.
That's really, really important story building because by the time they land that plane, and they do, it is incredible.
Okay.
We're very well with it.
I'm with you. Thank you for telling me because I can do story build. I can do certain things. You know, when it comes to, I don't know if I'm trying to think. Have us watched something that was just outside of?
I mean, the Summer Haruka died is like kind of like murder mystery, weird ghost alien thing, slice of life, or like Apothecary Diaries.
I haven't watched Apothecary Diaries. Because I can do dialogue. Because if you watch Attack on Titan, Gundam, like I can do dialogue. We can sit through. Yeah. Somebody else, I can sit through, but if it's
I sat through 3 seasons of Tokyo Revengers. Yeah, I can sit through some dialogue.
Ain't no way.
I'm telling you, I can't. I did. I expected him to change. He never did. Believe people when they show you who they are.
Man, yeah.
Episode 1, he was a coward. He let his friends get beat up. At season 3, he was a coward. He let his friends get beat up. He didn't change. He learned nothing.
Yeah.
Dang, that's messed up.
Yep.
Man.
That's all. That's all we got. I mean, this is a solid 2.5. Like, this is a good conversation.
We could still probably go on for a while.
Oh, I can yap.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm a yapper to a little bit because it's simple. Like I can yap. I can talk about a lot, and it's just who I am. You know, like I said, we're talking being a nerd. Like I can literally just about talk about any and everything.
There's no better time. There's no better time to be a nerd than the present.
There's so much media out there.
There's anime is popular, video games are popular.
Watch this.
There was a kid in my high school when Skyrim came out. We were at a bonfire and he took a stick and he was running around. This is before I played Skyrim. I had no idea what he was talking about. He took a stick and he was running around with the stick and he kept yelling Vus Roda. And now that guy's normal comparatively.
Listen,
that guy's normal.
All those kids that ran through the hall doing a Naruto run.
They were ahead of their time. They were ahead of their time.
I've seen that in real life in Japan, so it's not a fake thing. It's a real thing.
I believe it. That's one. I want to go to Japan. That's one place I want to go so bad.
God, we lived there for years, but that's a story for another day.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys got to tell me about that. I always wanted to go. Like, but yeah, from that, I'm a sci-fi guy. So anything around that, like right now, I'm been a fan of Alien and Predators. The Alien Earth show just ended.
Alien Earth,
the new movie.
Alien Earth. Alien Romulus.
So Alien Romulus was so good. Shout out to guy. What's his name? The black guy in the android. Bruh, he made that movie. He was just in The Long Walk. He was so good in The Long Walk too. But
Damson Idris.
No. It's his name is. I know. Some Johansson or Johnson or something like that. But the new Predator movie, Badlands. I'm looking forward to that. Like the Predator, Predator animated movie that came out over the summer. That was so good.
Yeah.
Prey last year was so. Listen, from that, I'm like I said, I can literally.
You seen Paradise? You seen Paradise on Hulu?
I have not. Everybody, people told me about it. I just haven't watched it.
He's a brother.
Watch Paradise.
Okay.
It is good.
Hey, look, get this out of here.
We yapping.
We gonna keep on going.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Tell the people where they can find you. Plug any projects that you got coming up. I know you're going to a con. You can go ahead and plug that. Well, what day is the con?
This weekend.
This weekend. No, October 31st through.
This is dropping on Wednesday. It'll be past that. But anything you got going on in the future?
Sure. So, like I said, I'm the Husky Hokage everywhere. You can find me on, like I said, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. I'm starting back to stream now, so definitely check me out. I'm streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Like I said, my podcast, which is Victory Road, the Gaming Podcast. You can check it out on Facebook under the Blurred Syndicate, or you can check it out on my YouTube page. It's on my YouTube page. When our episodes drop, usually about, I think, on Thursdays. So we're actually getting back. Once again, got my time back. So we're getting back to doing regular episodes.
I'm back, boy.
Yeah. We just dropped our Ghost of Yote, because my cousin beat Ghost of Yote. So we dropped our Ghost of Yote review. Next week, we're going to drop our spoiler-free review. Not review, but just talking about Dispatch, the episodes 1 and 2.
Yes.
And then we're going to be doing episodes 3 and 4 after that. That will not be spoiler-free. Going forward, you can't. Come home with like I can't not talk about it. We got.
It's so hard. It's so hard to not talk about spoilers in a legitimately expansive story game. It's really hard.
Yeah. I played episode 3 last night, and I'm waiting whenever you play, you want to talk about it, let me know. But because I was like something happened. Something happened. You got to make a choice. Just let you know. But yeah, like I said, definitely look out for me there. But other than that, man, I mean, that's really it. I took a hiatus from writing because with me coaching, I didn't have time. So I'm gonna start back. Hopefully, I'll start back doing that soon. Well, I'm gonna start back doing that. So my articles and stuff will be out there because I did news and I did some reviews. I don't know if I'm getting more games to review this year, but like I said, my news and I do stuff like that. So like I said, you can check that out over at gamersocialclub.com. It's basically a website ran by gamers. Like we are all gamers. No one actually, we're not like, a lot of us don't get paid for it. So it's love. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from love, and it's a good place. So definitely check out that we use it, and we don't just highlight the big games. We highlight those indie games, those games that you may have never heard about, things of that nature. So definitely we got a pretty good community over there. We have a Discord as well. But yeah, other than that, man, that's it. Like I say, we definitely gotta get you guys on our episode of our pod as well, so we can
whenever
talk about some stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Al, you got anything to plug before I do all these announcements?
Hey man, you got the same stuff.
I know. I gotta ask the question. Listen. I gotta give you the chance.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Stuff we have. By the time this comes out, all 3 of our Halloween horror anthology episodes will be up. So that is, God, I already forgot the titles of them.
Myrmidon.
What was the first one?
Myrmidon.
Yeah, Myrmidon, sci-fi, Dead Space themed one-shot, Drowned, cultist themed one-shot. This Saturday, it'll already be up on the channel because it's coming out on Wednesday. We have a ghost themed Kids on Bikes.
It's about to be fun.
So that one's gonna be a lot of fun.
Hey,
this is more
bro.
of like this is gonna come out after, so I can talk about it a little bit, and it's not a spoiler because he has a story synopsis. It's like a mixture. Have you seen Grave Encounters?
Yes. I love Grave Encounters. That was a good
one. It's a mixture of Grave Encounters and Alan Wake. So that will be that's streaming this Saturday on the channel, but by the time this comes out, you can watch it. It'll all be up. You don't have to watch them in any specific order. They are their own one-shots. They live on their own. They exist on their own. The season finale of Astral Odyssey, our space epic D&D campaign, is already out. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. If you haven't started it,
be prepared to be frustrated if you know what a paladin does.
Listen, paladin's gonna paladin except for when they don't.
Unless they're stunned.
Yeah, and me and Al have decided that Party Invite is gonna be a returning segment. So you can expect, we'll try to get at least, I can't promise you more than 1 a month, but we'll shoot for 2. So if you guys want to see more of these, let us know down in the comments. I will be leaving all of the Husky Hokage's links, especially the one for the Gamer Social Club website, because games media has never been more important than it is right now, especially with Game Informer not being around and just the flood of all these people that have no idea what they're talking about when it comes to video games and just trying to make a TikTok to rage bait people. It is so refreshing to have people like the Husky Hokage out here holding it down for the people who actually play games.
Real gameplay.
For our sake,
love it.
Don't change. For our sake, for us.
Gamers for the gamers. Gamers for the gamers.
Absolutely.
Man.
Absolutely.
But this has been another episode of the Chillin' the Party podcast and another episode of Party Invite. If there's somebody that you would like to see on the show, go ahead, give us their information, or vice versa.
You know what I'm saying?
And we'll see you next time.
We'll see you. Peace.